I don't have the Wii hooked up yet. Hang on. Alright, screw it. We'll start the stream. Cheers, stream.
You made some poor decisions.
Y'all are probably wondering, why am I late? I'm late, man. This never happens. I mean, it sometimes happens, but you know, yeah, it happens sometimes, you know. Oh my gosh, my legs. Ah! Chat, okay, so, the reason why I've been late, yeah, chair stream for right now, the reason why I was late, I was filming outside for an upcoming video, for a few videos, actually, that are coming out in a couple weeks here. I was outdoors filming. You're gonna see a quick second of me. Wow! Alright, so, that's why I was late. I was outside filming. I actually wasn't even home, actually. I had to rush home to film. I had to rush home in the car to get back from filming where we were at on location. So, I had to rush back, right? I had to rush back to get here for some Mario Galaxy. And I was trying to film for the Switch 2 review. Because I was outside. Guys, can you believe it? I was actually outside, bro. Why is this doing this, bro? Unless this is why. There we go. That's probably why. Okay, that's probably why. Anyways. Wow! This is probably the wackiest intro I've probably ever done for a frickin' stream, honestly. Why is the frickin'... Why is it not plugging in? Oh! I'm plugging in the Wii U one. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's the frickin' Wii U plug. I'm stupid, bro. I'm genuinely dumb. Anyways, hi! I'm taking off the glasses because I don't need glasses. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. This is probably the most scuffed intro I've ever done. Where's the I gotta find the little thing. Where's the little thing at? Aha! Here we go. Alright, sweet, cool beans. Alright, let's get playing here. Yeah, I'm so sorry for the scuffed intro, y'all. I'm so sorry for that. That is entirely my bad. Hi! I'm here. I'm here. I'm present. I'm present. I'm here. I'm not... It's fine. Don't mark me tardy, teacher. Okay, listen. Don't mark me tardy, okay? Alright? Please, I'm begging you. Please. Please, have mercy on me. Okay. Wiimotes. I need to find my Wiimote. Where my freaking Wiimote at? Oh! Are you in here? Did I put you in here? I think I might put you in here. I did put you in here. Yeah, I did. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty. Let's play Mario Galaxy 2. And then we'll get into the news later. I just want to get into the game right now because we're late. Yeah, I just want to get into it. Oh, hold on. Is this not working right? Right? It's not loading right? I don't think it is loading right. Yeah, I don't think it is loading right. Let's fix it really quick. Okay. That should be good. There we go. Alright, and then there we go. There's the Galaxy tools. There's the Galaxy tools. Where? There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay. Woo! I'm good. I'm feeling great. Is that the Crash X Connor? It is. Oh, unprofessional and late as usual. Again, disclaimer. I'm not a professional streamer in any way, shape, or form. We are not professional around here at all. Period. Hands down. Full stop. Okay? That's just how it goes. It's how it be. Okay? We ain't professional. All right? Listen, if you expect the professionalism, you came to the wrong place. That's all I'm saying, man. You came to the wrong place. Anyways, after 2 months, we're finally back to Mario Galaxy 2. Finally. Let's catch up on the chat, shall we? All good, take your time. Okay, that was before the stream started. Nice to see you again after the... Yo, Glitchy, you came back. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. That's awesome. Awesome to see you back, man. Got a little toasty in here. You know what I'm saying? I might change shirts. I might change shorts. I might change the shorts. If you know what I mean. Hello, Connor. How you been? I have been chilling. I've been doing good. I've been really busy with recording. I'm busy with scripting. Been a little lazy here and there, but I've been doing all right. I've been doing okay. Just been really busy with getting videos out. I mean, it's not really getting videos out, but I'm trying to get in contact with editors. I've been trying to get a lot of things planned for the next few weeks. I got some big stuff planned. I've actually been starting to plot some things for when Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out, because that game, we need to talk about that Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct, y'all. Potential Sonic Central soon? Alright, we need to talk about this. I have a few things to talk about, like in terms of next week specifically. I feel like if there's a Sonic Central, I feel like there's gonna be something happening next week. 2 things happening next week. I'll talk about that in a second. I think there's 2 things that are gonna be happening next week in terms of announcements, game announcements, or like just presentations in general. I think bro is Marioing while playing Mario Wondering. I've been Marioing my room a little bit. I mean, yeah, I'm taking off the jacket, y'all. It's way too toasty for it, bro. It's way too toasty for it. It's too hot. It's too hot in here. It's too hot, too toasty in here for that. Sonic Central. Yeah. Okay. So I might as well spill the beans. Next week, I'm starting to feel like, and okay, I'm gonna show it to you guys real quick. Let me show you guys real quick what I'm talking about, because I feel like the only way to justify it is to explain it through here. Why is this game so freaking loud in my headphones, bro? What the freak is this about, bro? What's this about? Let me pop this up real quick. Where'd I save it? I want to pull up the tweet, because this might be a huge hint, not only to a Nintendo Direct, but also I have a feeling the Sonic Central is going to be the same. I feel like if there's a Sonic Central, it's going to be the same week as a Nintendo Direct. Yes, we just got a Donkey Kong Direct, but that's different. Let me show you guys. So, there's been a sighting recently that Metroid Prime 4 is out, according to an ad in London. So if this is out in the wild, who's to say there isn't a Nintendo Direct announcing a Shadow Drop release date, or just releasing next month? This game might be coming out in the... Son of a freaking holy mother... chipmunk, bro. Yo! The crown. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Big preach. I appreciate it, my guy. But yeah, I feel like this is headed towards a Nintendo Direct. Now, here's the thing. If a Sonic Central is coming soon, my gut's telling me the Sonic Central is going to be the same week or same day as the Switch 2 Direct. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's going to be the same.
I wouldn't count on that.
Are you sure about that? You sure it's not gonna be the same week? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. No, are you seeing what I'm showing? Are you seeing what I'm showing on screen, Hayden? Are you seeing what I'm showing on screen real quick? You have to go on stream, but like.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, no, because I feel like this is a hint to either I think this is a hint to a Nintendo Direct where it's gonna Shadow Drop Prime 4, or it's gonna have a release date that's like just around the corner.
Just a poster of Metroid.
Hello.
Oh shit! Did I interrupt you guys?
No, you didn't. No,
hey, we're actually.
It's gonna be the same week. That's what I'm thinking, Muse. That's what I'm thinking. I think Sonic Central and Nintendo Direct is gonna be the same week. I know we just got I know we just got a Donkey Kong Direct, which, by the way, that Donkey Kong Direct, I'm so sorry I didn't react to that. I regret not reacting to that. I cried to that Direct, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I cried to the Direct when I watched it.
Sonic Central has kind of been all over the place for the past few years. I don't know if they would. Like,
no. Connor has a point. First of all, hello chat. CH Animates here. Second of all, hello Connor and Hayden. I was watching stream and I was setting up. But oh my god, doing the intro. No, I was saying that Connor has a point where I was seeing you say, Hayden, like the centrals are everywhere. my crackpot theory is that it is probably going to be near Essential. Because like the last two times,
it's going to be
Sonic thing.
The thing is, it's going to be either the same week or it's going to be the same day. That's what I'm thinking. Because State of Play has been the same day as a Direct sometimes too. Yeah. So like,
it's like. Yeah, because like the past two times we had something where it wasn't necessarily a Sonic Direct, but it was a thing where it's like, say Nintendo, like this year alone, I remember it was a thing where Nintendo would do a Direct for something, right, for Switch 2 or something, right, or Mario Kart, and then like the day or like on the day after, Sega would announce something like, hey, we're releasing Child Tales. Hey, here's a new trailer thing for Crossworlds. Like it always seems to be right after when they do something. So it's not confirmed, but I think ConnorXcrash, like at least that week, they would pull something.
The other thing too is we had a Sonic Central a month before the release of Sonic X Shadow Generation, so maybe, just maybe, we could get one maybe next month or in August. So it may not even be this month. We might have to wait till July. We have like only like a week or two left of June, so like it might be in July. Maybe it'll get announced next week, and it'll be a week after. We don't know.
Yeah.
It could be. It could be like if it's announced a week ahead of time, that would be fantastic. By the way, instead of dropping it the day before, just saying.
You know, Connor, you know how they work.
But
They're not going to release this a week ahead of time. They're going to say a day before and going to make us all scramble to get our stuff together.
But anyways,
to join up.
Yeah, but this Metroid Prime 4 teaser is a big, keep your eyes peeled kind of thing. This is like a heads up, hey, we're cooking something. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh shoot, wrong thing. I turned off the HDMI. My bad. But yeah, there you go, chat. That's what's going down right now. What if it would be a birthday Sonic Central? If it's Monday, dude, I can't be there at all, man. I'm not free at all Monday or Tuesday, man. That would stink if it was Monday, dude. That would suck.
I don't think they ever done one on a Monday, but then again, it's not like they like have a specific day.
I hope they do not do one on Monday. Please, please do not do one on Monday.
First come to shove, you could just First come to shove, your best plan of action or best plan B is just to stay the frick off everything and then come back and react to it, like, and make a video.
Yeah, that'd be, I guess. I mean,
but hopefully it doesn't come to that. I'm just saying, if it has to come to that, then like the best way to salvage that is just to do it that way. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. I kind of like hope they don't do that, cause like I hope
not, dude. I got stuff cooking for next week, man. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, like, I hope they do, but I don't know, because like I would want to stream something like that, but like, I don't know if I'll be able to without stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I can stream it on Tuesday or Monday. If it's Wednesday or Thursday next week, I might be able to squeeze it in. I might be able to squeeze it in just in time.
He's here. Holla.
Yo,
hello,
I knew my man would stop by. I knew my man would be here.
Did you see the art I made?
I saw that art, by the way.
You did.
I saw that, bro.
That was so cool.
That was awesome,
I think I retweeted it. I know we're not talking about Donkey Kong right now because I know like you were doing the other stuff, Connor. But when we do, let me just say I have my thoughts about that trailer. But the entire time I was thinking,
let's talk about it now. Let's talk about it now. No, screw it. I want to talk about it now. I want to talk about it now. I'm pulling it up. No, listen. Now listen. Chat. I'm sorry.
I literally just no. I'm talking about the art I just posted about you guys being.
No, I see it. Holla.
Oh wait, what?
Holla, yeah, he just posted some art.
Wait, what?
No, before we talk about Donkey Kong, Holla, in that art he did with you and Speeder, like in the Mario Kart and him, he drew me. Pull it up on stream.
Where's it?
He posted on Twitter. On his Twitter.
Oh! Holy crap! Hold on a minute. Wait. Hold up. Yo, look at what the man cooked. Look at what the man cooked.
Too bad I don't use Twitter.
Look at what my man cooked. Look at what my man cooked, bro.
Dude, you made me look so good. I love my little whiskers, dude. I freak out when I get fan art. I'm so sorry if we're derailing the stream, but like, thank you so much, Hala. Oh my god, this isn't another promo to follow Hala on Twitter, and it's YouTube especially. Do that.
Hey, y'all, can you all follow us on Twitter? Give Hala some support on Twitter, bro. Bro got nothing. Give that man some follow.
I think the only person I was really giving shade was Connor with the blue shell, but I think he's fine with that.
That's crazy, dude.
Me in the air. Like, I love the new shoes you gave me, man.
I'm used to getting thrown out the window, man. I'm used to it. All right, listen, that's been my entire life. Okay.
That should be.
Follow us on Twitter. I'd appreciate it. I don't plug it enough, but we need to get back. I should probably get back to the game. But, yeah.
Thumbnail.
Yeah. I just want to say, I feel like the only person Hollow made objectively cool in this poster is like Speeder, because like I'm freaking out, like about to fall off, like you're about to get to the top. Him and Speeder are the only ones who look cool in this image, but I don't care. Hollow, thank you again so much. Are you cool if like I want to put this in the next episode, like fan art showcase? Like, are you cool with that?
That's fine.
I like your stuff.
Yeah,
thank you so much. All right, continue on with Donkey Kong and everyone freaking out.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about that. Oh my gosh, chat, we have so much to catch up
I have
on.
questions.
We need to talk about this. I'm sorry for delaying Mario Galaxy 2.
I'm going to say this right now. The only thing that I'm really just not okay with in this game is of how cursed the ostrich power up is. That threw me off. Why? Okay, so why is it when Donkey Kong turns Super Saiyan, he turns Kong Saiyan, and he turns Zebra Saiyan, and he still has his hooves, but why when he's turned like the ostrich, he still has his hands? It's so weird. I don't understand.
Okay, I need to talk about the moments that got me crying. Anyway, that'd be the very end right here.
It's part of his brute strength.
Anyway,
so much in this game.
I didn't cry, but I did get some Sully and Boo vibes from that, so it did make me a little emotional.
This feels like a Pixar level, like Mario game thing. Even to the point where it's like that. Can you talk about how like this is like the first Mario game, kind of like full freaking voice acting? Apparently, like we have full voice acting in a Mario game before a Pokemon game.
I never noticed in Mario Odyssey that Kate Higgins was Pauline. How did I not notice this before?
Dude, me neither. I told you. Yes,
guys. I don't know if you guys heard about this game, but it's called Super Mario Sunshine. It has voice acting in it.
I know, but the thing I know that, but like,
I mean, dude, it's pretty unknown. I don't know if you guys heard about it.
No, I feel like Here's the thing, bro. Is everyone keeps throwing shade at Sunshine for its bad voice acting, bro? I keep telling everyone the same thing with this game. It's the dubbing. It's just the dubbing. It's not the voice acting at all. It's the dubbing. Like seriously,
it's just the voice direction. It's not.
I don't think it's the voice direction.
I feel like it's just the dubbing, like because the lip sync.
You know what I mean? 5 lines. Okay, can we really talk about, because like the voice acting mostly came from like Pauline. Can we talk about how like I'm like ultra confused? Because like I don't understand what's happening.
Wreck-It Ralph game be like, I made that same tweet. I would say, bro, if this is a parallel metaphor to Wreck-It Ralph, I'm done. It's my goatee. I'm sorry. Split fiction's out the window, bro. Split fiction's gone, bro.
Dude, Pauline, one of her renders, she literally makes the same pose as one of the Sonic Unleashed renders.
Yeah,
Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I know. That was the one that was on my. That was the one I posted.
Yeah,
that was insane.
But hold on, no, we need to talk about this music right now. I'm sorry, dude. We need to hold on, like.
All right, we'll talk about the music, bro.
I need this OST in my veins right now, bro. I need it. I need it now. I need this now. I need it. Like, bro.
Yeah.
You do not realize how much I need this. You do not realize how much I need this right now. Like, seriously, I'm sweating just thinking about it.
But you guys want to know, like, there's like stuff in this game that technically should be in things like Mario Kart 8, and this game is like not as expensive as that. Like stuff like
this should have been an $80 game. I would have paid $80 for this. I would have paid it. I don't care. Shoot me for it. I would have paid it.
I'm gonna just say this right now, from a design perspective, bro. I literally it threw me off because I was like, okay, what else could they actually bring in this? Because after Connor was like, bro, I cried. I was like, well, now I gotta check it out.
I told you, it gets real, dude. It gets real.
And then after, I think throughout the entire time, this so cute moments of Donkey Kong and Pauline, that got me emotional, bro. It was full on Monster Inc. vibe, bro. Of, Sully and
I saw that too. Everyone's been comparing Monsters Inc. People have been comparing Wreck-It Ralph. It's like
To be fair, Pauline, we were like more iconic. I'm sorry, like, shoot, I'm just.
Have you guys seen the meme? But speaking of Diddy, because like, have you guys seen the memes like the Diddy fans like being mad that he's like Pauline's replacing him? There's like a meme with Monsters Inc. It's like to put that thing that where that it's like to put that thing that where it came from also help me, but it's like Diddy talking.
My man,
Oh my god.
oh, by the way, the fact that Donkey Kong's got cake now in this game.
Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, dude, did you see his? Dude, did you see his triple booty when he turned Super Saiyan?
I was like,
what
I'm
was
about to
that?
say, bro,
Yeah.
like he's got
what
3
the
super
heck?
forms. He's got 3 super. There's gonna be a 4th super form. That's all I'm saying. There's gonna be a 4th super form. There's gonna
I mean,
be a
Yeah,
yeah,
fourth
because in
one.
the game.
I'm
What if he
thinking
straight up turns into actual
Okay, so
King
this
Kong
may
though?
be-
That's the one
this
thing
may-
I'm like questioning. Why don't he actually turn into actual King Kong?
I mean, that was King Kong, bro. He
Because
just
it's
had a banana. He
Nintendo.
just had banana hair.
Also, Connor, I also recently heard about Charlotte Fosgate Charcoal, who was the transgender Sonic modder. Making fun of her. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, it's been happening for a while. But yeah, no, that was.
I think.
I send my condolences to her family.
If
and
they
everything.
do another like super forms, I'm thinking like they're just gonna base it off the animal buddies because that's basically what it is. Like
They're gonna have to do something because like this is gonna be the end of the game.
Like
Okay.
that's all what they are. That's all the
Let me wrap
because
up.
I think he's gonna turn into Rambi. He's gonna turn into one of the spider animal buddies from DKC3. Like I swear to God, it's gonna be awesome.
Cookie.
And dude,
Wait.
if Donkey Kong turns into a freaking giraffe and just swings his freaking neck around, bro, I swear to
yeah.
God.
Cookie just said got an advertisement about a retirement home. 17 isn't that old, right?
What? No, dude. Get on my.
You got an ad on the
not-
stream about retirement homes.
I mean, dude,
That's nothing, man. You and Hayden, you guys are fine. Try being 19 like me and M's. It's over for us.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Just a
he's
question:
17-year-old
how is
cookie,
Pauline in
bro.
that
He's
game
pretty
as a little
homely.
gal, and as the senior Pauline we know from? How is Pauline in that game as a little gal the same senior Pauline we know from Mario's game?
Yeah, that's my question.
No, it's. I think it's. Everyone
He's
keeps
13.
saying. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, Pauline got transformed into a younger gal in this game." No, it's a prequel. It's a prequel.
No, that's a straight up prequel.
It makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's a prequel.
Yeah, but the thing is, bro, it's just really weird because the DK lore is just it makes so much sense until this game.
It's like my understanding of DK lore is like, and stop me if I'm wrong. It's like it's a thing with the original DK game was Cranky Kong, then it was DK Jr., which was his son, which is Donkey Kong's our Donkey Kong's dad, and then when we pick up with Donkey Kong like Country and all that
Donkey Kong
stuff,
the third.
that's Donkey
Basically,
Kong.
yeah.
Donkey
Yeah,
Kong's the
Donkey-
third, so it's like a missing Kong. My theory is that maybe they might spin it. I don't know, since we technically don't really see Donkey Kong Jr. grown up. To my understanding, we just cut to the third one, like his son. Maybe this Donkey Kong might be Donkey Kong Jr. or something that like goes on this adventure with Pauline. Maybe it's like extremely alike.
Well, from my understanding,
Pretty sure the people who worked on
a lot of
Odyssey were in this
people-
game. Yes,
I
it's
think
the
a lot
same
of people
team.
are
It's the
confused
Odyssey
because
team.
I think a lot of people are freaking confused because they think Mario is the same Mario from the original DK game, and I'm like, that can't be the case because Mario's not.
How is that a
100 years old.
prequel? That makes no sense. Like the mimic came out of nowhere. I mean, like the
'Cause I
mimic's,
actually thought
the mimic's
that.
a different story though, because that's how like it started all. So like, I'm thinking this is before like all the biz went down with Pauline and Donkey
dude,
Kong.
people were asking the same question when Yoshi's Island came out because everybody was like,
I mean, like,
well,
I just feel like
Mario
this
and
might
Luigi
be-
were from Brooklyn.
this might be
Why are
bef-
they born in the Mushroom Kingdom?
This might be before K. Rool and all of the biz went down and everything. That's what I'm thinking.
I ultimately chalk it up to it's Mario. It's kind of like SpongeBob, to where they might have established some kind of lore once, but then like they can kind of retcon it. Kind of like how like
Bro,
you know
they
how like in the
retcon-
first
dude, they
episode of
retcon the lore from the arcade games. That's gonna be nuts, dude. That's gonna be crazy.
I know.
That's
It's
gonna
kind of
be
like you
wild.
guys know, like in SpongeBob, like you see when Sandy and SpongeBob meet in like the second episode of like the show, but then like when they did like that Can't Coral like baby stuff.
I
No,
hated
like-
that. Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
got
but
me
like, when they
fired
did
up, bro.
that, they like changed it. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
nah,
my point is, it might be like that where they're just
Bro,
I don't know.
freaking
I
skill
don't think
points,
Nintendo
dude.
want to retcon stuff like that. I'm just kind of confused. I think it's just I feel like the reason why they're not giving answers just entices you to play the game even more. What they will come up with, I'm open to,
This
but
is like
my
a prequel.
theory is that
So-
this is just like it has to be a prequel. I
So
don't
this
believe
is a
the theory
prequel
of,
to the
but then
first
again,
DK game. I mean, that wouldn't be too far off either.
Well, who knows? Who knows?
then
Maybe
again,
something
this
actually
also
happened. Who knows? Maybe something actually.
Is it Christian
happened
safe channel?
with
Yes,
Pauline
this is.
before
Yes,
this
yes. We keep it PG-13 around
Because,
here.
like-
PG-13.
Because like Hayden has a point too. Because even though I don't believe they shrunk Pauline or something like, when she was like de-aged, I also can't 100% think nothing did happen to her. Because like, why is she a rock
we don't swear
at
around
the
here.
start and then turns into a human? I'm like,
That's what I'm
wait,
thinking, yeah.
what? So it's like something's just not adding up. I'm just
That's what
kind
I'm
of
thinking.
confused. But
she-
everything else looks
Mimic.
good. What, Hayden?
Pauline wasn't in tropical freeze, right?
No, not to my understanding.
Okay.
Pauline
So,
didn't make her big show.
Hi, baby.
Pauline didn't
Oh,
make her
okay.
come back
Gotcha,
into like
gotcha.
Odyssey.
so it couldn't have been anything from.
I think it's a prequel to
That
the
game.
I think it's a prequel to the first. I think of the early games. I mean, maybe to like the arcade game, maybe. I mean, they do reference the arcade,
because we see
but they do
we
reference
see
the arcade
Mario
game
versus Donkey
through the
Kong.
music.
so
So
we
it's
see
like,
Cranky Kong. So but Cranky Kong's the original Donkey Kong. So if he's there and he's traveling with that guy
It's
who's
so
the other guy, it's like
it's so weird.
I don't. It can't be a prequel to the first game because he's there.
Well, I
So
feel
is
like
this?
it's a
I'm gonna be
prequel to
honest.
all
I'm
this.
not excited with this game. Really.
And
Yeah,
then we
you're
see
not
Diddy
excited.
and
I mean, please
Dixie,
don't, but,
and
like-
Diddy and Dixie are friends
Lord.
or know are Donkey Kong. So maybe my theory doesn't even have weight. I'm just kind of.
But they show Donkey Kong
It
the
might
bad
be a
guy in
thing
the
where
past,
all
and now
this
they make him the good
overthinking
guy.
this.
I don't think.
Maybe Mario cheated on Peach and just went with Pauline, and this is Pauline the second.
Pauline the second. Pauline the second.
Maybe
So much for that freaking art, dude. That art is freaking sick. I literally like quoted, I reposted it. I'm gonna like share it to my friends. Like, Jesus Christ, thank you so much for doing that, dude. That like makes me really super happy. Anytime I see fan art, it makes me like want to like fly.
Oh.
Like, dude,
Am I
thank you so
good?
much.
What happened?
You seem good.
What
You
happened?
seem good to me.
Wait, did Nintendo take his stream down? That's crazy. What happened, y'all? What
We're
went
asking
down?
too much. We're asking too much.
What went down, y'all? What's
Yo,
going
call
on?
me Connor the way my stream is crashing out.
Oh, all right,
Oh my
buddy.
God,
All right,
bro.
listen. I don't need this beef. I don't need this beef, bro.
Okay. Yo, Holla, before you leave, next week is like Sonic's birthday week. You know how Sega plays, man. Stay frosty, dude. Like, they might pull some crap.
Stay
They might
frosty.
pull like a Sonic Central.
Hey, yo.
Dude, next week I'm gonna actually have my equipment, so hopefully I'll do something with it.
Yeah,
we'll get
I don't
more.
know when they're gonna do it. Just like be at the ready, dude. Because like they're
Also,
ready to do some
update
stuff.
on the move. Update on the move. Next week might be the week. I'm just saying, it might be the week.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
We might finally be out. We might be in the joint finally.
I move in 2 days, bro. So
Well, no,
I
like,
wish,
yeah.
I
It
wish
would've-
you the best of luck. I wish myself the best of luck. Man, this is gonna
Yeah,
be crazy.
I hope everyone have a nice, safe move.
I'm excited.
Get some good jams,
because we're
Holla.
gonna get the new setup going. We're gonna get everything set up. I'm excited. It might be happening next
Internet-
week.
Yeah,
whatever you
make
do,
sure to
make
get a
sure-
good playlist for you, Holla, for your drive. I assume you're driving.
You need to use the Sonic mixtape playlist. You gotta use the Sonic mixtape, bro. Sonic mixtape.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
You gotta
I'll send you
use-
some of my playlists, Holla.
You
Yeah,
already
yo,
know.
thanks so much, Mr. Sam. Thank you so much, Mr. Sam. Thank you so much, Mr. Sam. Appreciate it. What's good?
I'll see you
Thank you,
guys.
Mr.
I'll
Sam.
see you guys in a bit.
All right, see you in
All right,
a
bye,
bit, homie.
Holla. Thank you for the art.
Yeah.
Peace.
Enjoy your dinner.
Bye bye.
Bon
Bye.
appetit.
Anyways, chat. I feel like the thing I am most excited for with Donkey Kong. I mean, the game looks great. Like, I'm excited for the gameplay. The mountains I'll be able to destroy. I'm sure there's no limit to what I'll be able to destroy.
Yeah.
But like, the thing I'm most excited for with this game is the music. It's the music. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like,
seems like it's gonna have a big
the
part in
moments
this
that got
game,
my
like-
jaw dropped the most when I played it, like when I watched the direct, was the music. Like, that's what got me. I was
Exactly.
like, what kind of like this? What is this art I'm listening to in my game?
Yeah, it's like it comes in like crazy hard, and it's like I didn't expect them to go this hard, like the music direction when it comes to this game, where it's like it sounds like a Pixar, like a legit movie kind of experience that they're trying to pull off with this game.
No, I feel
You
like
know,
it feels
kinda
like a
like
movie.
Odyssey.
It literally does feel like a movie.
Yeah, you can tell it's the
By the way, Connor,
Odyssey
look at the-
team because like that's what they're trying to do.
By the way, Connor,
Yeah,
good luck with
for
the
me-
move. I hope everything
for
goes
me
well.
pers-
Thanks so much. Appreciate it, man.
For me personally, like the things that have me intrigued about this game are the open world gameplay and the super forms. Like those things.
Yeah.
Those things have me excited. Like, I really want to get myself a Switch too. Like, MK World and DK Bonanza are the essentials.
No, see, like the thing, as much as I would have wanted Donkey Kong Bonanza to be a launch title at this point, it made more sense for it to be Mario Kart World, only because the numbers on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe don't lie. Like the lifetime sales of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch 1, it's over top of any other Switch game on the Switch. So it made sense for Mario Kart World to be the system seller. It just made sense. Like, be like the system that's a launch title, yeah.
Yeah, and even then, so like Donkey Kong basically kind of feels like a launch title still, because like even though it's like it's like we're a month out, you know, it's still like one of the first games on the system. So yeah, like I feel like it's still, I feel like it still kind of counts. But yeah,
it looks
I feel
really.
Like they need to cook a bit more.
It looks really cool. Please tell me you'll be streaming day one, guys. I've been thinking. I've been thinking about it over the past 24 hours. I got big stuff planned for Donkey Kong Bonanza, especially since if I can get the move locked in next week, then things will be even better for the Donkey Kong Bonanza streams. And yes, I might be streaming it a day early, actually. I'm not gonna say how, but I did my research last night. I locked in last night. I kind of like had some help from some people, some other Discord servers. Shout out to those people, by the way. Shout out to those anonymous people. But
play early.
I have some methods. I have some methods, y'all.
He did receive.
I'm clocking.
He did receive the product free from Nintendo.
Hey bro, it wasn't free from Nintendo, man. I'm still paying. I'm still paying.
I didn't want to clock Connor's T, but through the Discord servers, he found a way inside of Nintendo of America to break in and play the game early. So that's what's going to go down. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that stream. We're gonna be breaking inside Nintendo of America.
We're breaking in Nintendo HQ, bro. That's literally what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
I will say the game is pre-ordered. I am paying for it. I was gonna say last night I did pre-order it, but I did through methods. methods. So yeah, I will be streaming it day one, probably hopefully earlier for the game. Minroll, hello, Minroll, what's good? Hello.
Siege is here. And we're on Connor's stream.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm super excited for the game. And by the way, when the day that game comes out, I'll be doing all-day streams for it. All-day streams for it, because I really want to lock in for a review for that game. I really do. Because the review for the Switch 2 is coming along. It's probably gonna be at the end of the month one. It's probably gonna be like a 1 month later kind of review for the Switch 2. That's probably how I'm gonna treat the Switch 2 review. It's like a 1 month later kind of thing. It kind of makes the most sense. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I would stay tuned for that review, guys. I think it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be pretty saucy. It's gonna be pretty saucy.
It's gonna be pretty sick, man. Stay tuned. I'm gonna check both. Damn. I'm gonna check how you are on Twitch, and I'm gonna like.
I think we're good.
Still smooth.
I personally think it's a retcon. I mean, honestly, oh shoot, I'm not paying attention, chat. I need to lock in. But yeah, I think it might. Yeah. I mean. It's gonna upset, I know it's gonna upset a lot of longtime Donkey Kong fans if they do retcon the old lore. I do know that for a fact. But if they do, I personally would not mind it. I personally would not.
I imagine in the world of the movie and like how much like Nintendo like is putting into this, they wouldn't really want to do. Oh my god!
It'd be the way. But I think the craziest thing about this, because there's one thing about Nintendo games that are from Miyamoto. Is that like he doesn't consider anything to be canon. Like it doesn't like, it's not like, oh, there's no cohesive story, there's none of that happening or whatnot. And I'd say like, why not have a cohesive canon to it?
I mean, there could be reasons towards it, but there's like a big reason, like it wouldn't hurt for them to, like, it wouldn't hurt for them to like have more of like a cohesive like story between these games, but at least have like acknowledgement of other games. I know it's never going to be to the level of Sonic, you know, where it's like super serialized, but it wouldn't hurt, and I feel like it would reward like older fans and stuff.
You know, absolutely.
By the way, I'm just saying, this is just how much of a new Mario fan, how much of a sticky Sonic fan I am. I'm seeing your gameplay. I had no idea there's like a power up in Mario. Like, I don't know anything. I have no idea what's happening.
Bro, you
right
gotta
now.
play more.
I was
You
like,
gotta play some
what?
Mario games on your streams, man.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
I
saying.
know. I'm so stinky, but Sonic might potentially pay my bills in a second.
I
so
need-
I'm trying
I
to
need-
focus on him right now.
I need to get some more. I need to get some. I mean, Nintendo or Sonic's doing it just fine for me. I mean, either way. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yes, 2 cakes, no war, 2 cakes, no people still trying to strike it up. Like whenever, because like Azuka obviously made that joke at like the game fest and stuff like, and I think he even clarified on like on Fidel's interview, you know, it's out of friendly competition. Like it's 2 cakes. Whenever you see something like, well, it's not now, but when Zelda's gonna come
Exactly.
out
But
the same
when
day
Zelda
as
comes
Sonic
out,
or,
it's gonna be the
stuff,
same
and it's like-
problem. It'll be 2 cakes. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not now because like Zelda got delayed, but
It
it's like,
got
you know,
delayed,
it's
which was
like-
kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, man. That was kind of.
I'm
the
not,
heck, man?
I'm not sad. I want them to focus. Like, take
sure,
as much
it
time as you
would've-
need.
I just feel like it would have made it more hype that week. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it would have been high. Like, don't get me wrong.
Oh, shit,
but I'm
my
also just like, hey, do what you gotta do. But yeah, hold on. Let me check the Twitch chat so I can see what's going on. Oh yeah, hello Glitchy, hello Minnow, hello Jacob Farrell, hello everybody. But yeah.
Yo, glad y'all coming back and tuning in. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it so much.
Yeah, returning viewers. You know, we're growing. We're getting stuff up.
Oh my gosh! Why is platform so fast? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hate it! Don't speak those words into existence.
Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, there's been a lot of cool stuff happening, dude. I've been offline all day, and ironically, one day where I should have been, I wish I was online more, because like there's been good stuff happening, but I missed so much stuff on Twitter. Ben Schwartz did a Q&A since he was on a plane, and I always miss those. I'm like, dang, I could have been there. But it's that. It's like other stuff though. There's like a lot of stuff popping up with YouTube though. I'll like mention it to you guys when we're not on stream.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it about me. But
Yeah.
like
I
kind of discussed it last time. But Connor, Hayden, like Pro 2 died this word when a video's not doing as well as he wanted to. Maybe sometimes make a short kind of talking about it or like promoting it, and like some magic can happen from that. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of a.
I might do that for my Switch 2 review because like I don't know how well my Switch 2 review is gonna go, but like I'm putting a lot into it because like just before the stream chat, the reason I was late to stream today because I was out actually filming on location for the Switch 2 review. I was actually outside. I was actually in my new place. I was actually filming at my new place actually, filming for the Switch 2.
See,
so
it's a special
I'm trying
event,
to film.
chat.
I'm trying to film
in.
over there for it. I'm trying to like film videos over there for console. Oh my gosh, Mario! Mario, why
Oh my
can't
God.
you?
I
Why
hated
can't you
that.
work with me?
Mario doesn't want to work with you. I hated that stupid because I grew up. The one Mario game that I like remember growing up with a lot was Mario like New Super Mario Bros. With the DS, and like that, dude, that sound effect, man, I hate that. When you die, but yeah, definitely. But that sounds super cool, Connor. Like I definitely feel like people should lock in for that review. It's kind of like those episodes of SpongeBob where it's like a special episode where like it's like the patchy live action segment. Like we leave like the show to go outside.
Oh my gosh!
Like a special
Oh my
episode.
gosh! Come on! Oh Mario, I'm gonna.
Oh shoot! Yeah. Yeah, we got people in the Twitch chat. Make sure to support Connor on Twitch too, people.
Yes, please. We're partner on
quality.
YouTube. We've been trying to get affiliate on Twitch for a long time. You really mean a lot to me.
Yeah, an incentive to do those that not to blow Twitch too much, but incentive to do that is like, you know, Twitch is like
I was gonna say I can finally do channel
stream
points.
formats are
Channel
really
points will let me
good.
do some fun stuff in OBS.
Yeah,
Because
know.
guys, I want to do more like on like all my streams, on every stream I do. I want to make them a bit more interactive on every single stream I do. But the only way I can do that, because they lock things behind like, you know, affiliate and partner and all this other stuff, memberships and whatnot. I want to try and get that access to you guys as much as I can. What the? No.
Since you said memberships though, and we're talking about plugging, you know, one more thing, get the ConnorXcrash members. Oh my god, get the ConnorXcrash
I was gonna say
emails and special content coming soon.
I was gonna say behind the scenes.
I
I was gonna see behind the scenes stuff is coming out for the Switch 2 review as well for members only. So that stuff will be dropping the day after it comes out.
Yep, hating out point. Hit that bell. Get the memberships. $2. It's gonna be lit, guys. We're gonna get stacked.
You know what the problem is I haven't played this game for 2 months, and I've been busy trying to grind my butt in Mario Kart World, and I've been trying to play freaking Sonic XL Generations on my Switch too. I've been playing too many other games. I've just been playing the wrong games. I should have been playing this game the entire time, but instead I've been wasting my time playing my Switch 2. No.
I was gonna mention, like, yeah, it has been a while since, like, we've done, or you've done, like, a Mario, like, Galaxy stream. Yeah, I have a best friend who loves this game. I never understood it.
Oh, Hollow loves it when I play this game, bro.
It's good, but I just, every time, I think I've touched this game once, but it wasn't, like, mine. It was, like, a long time ago, and I just, like, was, like, but, yeah, is this Mario Galaxy 2 or 1?
2.
Oh, okay. So I heard 2 was like,
yes,
had like 2D section. Even that, like, there's a knuckle with a star on it. Whoa!
Okay, we're good. We saved it. We clutched up. It's fine.
That's insane. Jeez, whoa, that's insane. But yeah, today I've mostly just been outside, like, cause I have to like go, watch.
I will say, like,
I have to go
after I was gonna say, after I hung out with my dad for Father's Day, I took like a nice walk outside, bro. Bro, I tell you, it was so beautiful that day. It's so beautiful outside right now, bro.
Yeah. That's cool. I wish I was over there instead of freaking dude, no joke. It's better when it's the daytime, but every single night or like afternoon, it starts to rain. Like our friend Speeder Light, like he's on vacation. Yeah, seriously. Like every night, I'm just like, what the heck is going on? Like, why? What? This specific part of Florida just does this crap. Cause like I was talking with our friend Speeder, and he's vacationing in Florida. And I'm not gonna say like what city he's at, but we were discussing the cities. Like, I hope you're not where I'm at, cause like it's just insane. He's like, oh no, I'm in this city, and it's like it's super like, you know, cool. We've been having so much fun. And I'm just like, oh bro, like that when he told me what city it was, like, oh that's why. Okay, like I'm like, why are you vacation right now over here? It's hurricane season. Just like, oh, because it's on like the good side of Florida. All right.
Yo, Scott, how's it going, bro? The GOAT, how you doing? I'm doing fantastic, bro. I'm locking the freak in here in some Mario Galaxy. Let me catch up with the rest of the chat here. Let's see what y'all talking about. Let's see what y'all scheming about. What y'all scheming? What y'all scheming, bro? What y'all scheming about, huh? What y'all talking about? I get an ad on my own stream, bro. What the freak? As much as I love the ads so I can actually do YouTube and stuff, sometimes they get a little pesky.
Yeah. Apparently they have retirement home ads now.
Retirement home ads is crazy, bro. I'm in Florida right now too. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yo, how's the sunshine down there? How's the sunshine down there, y'all?
Who said that?
Yo, see
I'll check it. Hope you're not where I'm at in Florida. It's freaking insane over here.
All right, let's see here. Hello, could you imagine if we see Fire, Donkey Kong, and Bonanza? That'd be so cool. Oh, you mean from the movie? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be sick, actually.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think of the games of the past are gonna hold the real relic lores, the Greed Company ways. Ah, yeah. Do you think we'll see a 3D Mario game next year, or maybe a trailer for it this year? Well, I'm saying if there's a 3D Mario game coming out this year, it's gonna probably not be as good as the Donkey Kong game. No offense to the Mario games, but I think Donkey Kong's got it locked in. If there is a 3D Mario game, it's gotta be next year. It has to be next year. There's no way it's gonna be one this year.
11 viewers. It's a packed house.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? So how did you get interest in indie horror games? Kind of talking about FNAF. Yeah, I was gonna say, I downloaded the Amenity Adventure 3 demo earlier today. I didn't play it because I was busy working on my Switch 2 review, and I was doing recording for it, obviously. But I'm probably gonna play it after stream tonight, or maybe this weekend, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream this weekend, just because this weekend I really need to focus on recording for the like I said, chat, streams this week, not as much as last week and the week before, but next week we'll lock back in on streams near the end of the week. We'll lock in more on streams. But I will say, yeah, I probably will play I'm excited for Amenity Adventure 3, bro. It's a whole trilogy, man. At least they aren't grinding the series, man. I'm kind of happy about that. Probably playtime's still going. That shit ended already.
Like a sheep. Is Amenity Adventure that one game with the sheep?
Yeah, Wooly, my goal.
Oh, okay. Cause I swear I heard of that before.
How did I get into indie horror? I've just always been kind of into indie horror. Like, I play Joy of Creation. Oh my gosh!
I need to refresh that. Oh my god.
I need the melons, bro. Shoot the melons, bro. I need the melons, my guy. Come on, give it to me.
He's shooting melons?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Those look like comets. Comets. Although comets can be like that sometimes.
Could be meteor. It's basically meteorites. Think about it.
Yeah, I'm like, those look like, it didn't look like watermelons at all. I don't know. It's Multi Galaxy, anything goes. I'm reading Twitch chat, and someone asked, like, they were asking if this is a Christmas safe channel because they watched this with their baby. I don't know if they're being serious or not, but if you're watching this with your kid, it's PG-13. So
it's PG-13.
I don't think little babies.
I don't think it's not like too terrible because like, trust me, like. I keep them under the ropes. I keep people under my watch, especially a certain oatmeal raisin cookie. If you know, you know, chat. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Oh, now I see the watermelons. Okay.
Yeah,
like, he's just shooting.
Yeah, those are the melons. Yeah.
That's like so interesting. You need to shoot watermelons to defeat him.
Also, I don't think I've ever played Mario Galaxy 2. I played the first one, but not the second one. Which game is better, Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2? Oh, I say Galaxy 2, man. I'm genuinely liking Galaxy 2 more. Although Galaxy 1... Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the same game. I honestly would have to go... I would have to wait till I beat the game. Because I don't really know for sure yet. I would have to wait till I get to the end, though. So far, I want to say Galaxy 1, though. I feel like it's better, though. I feel. As a child, I played Mario 9 and Mario Party 10 a lot, so I get upset when people act like the trashiest game in the world. Act like it's the trashiest game in the world. I'm hoping to do a stream of that this summer with Speeder and Hall in the game. Hoping to do a stream on that soon. It's gotta get it set up and everything. Probably I'll get it set up once I move and stuff. Probably once we get the move going. We'll get it going here. I really want to play that soon, though. I played Mario Party 9 a lot when I was over at my cousin's house, actually. I played it a lot when I was over at his house. Because they had, like, all the Mario Party games. It was crazy. And like I lost every time because I didn't understand video games. My brain was too peanut sized to understand it.
Hey man, I think even now if I try to play Mario Party, like I don't play Mario games. They're so confusing to me. At least the ones like this. But yeah.
Why are you reading comments from the phone? Cause I can only read so much from my Streamlabs chat. Like once it goes up, it's gone. I have to read off here. Connor, I've never seen you play Mario Party. Do you like it? I played Mario Party Jamboree and Superstars on the channel. I'm gonna play more Jamboree when the Switch 2 upgrade pack comes out. So I'll definitely check that when that drops on the Switch 2 because I might as well play to make use of my Switch 2. But I like Mario Party. Yeah, it's a grand time. But if you like your friendships broken, great game to play. Mineral, I completely agree with you. Those games are fun to play. I swear it's different, but it's a fun game, I swear. Oh, I know, my man. Oh, I know. But how is Sonic X Generations on Switch 2? Is it good? Oh, yeah. Now, is it worth paying $50 for again? Absolutely not. There should have been an upgrade for it day one. I don't know why Sega didn't opt for the upgrade pack. It does look good, though. I've been playing the Sonic Generations portion on my handheld, and I've been playing Shadow Generations docked in handheld. It looks great both ways. I mean, like, you can actually see... I mean, there's a bit of aliasing here and there, but, like... It's not noticeable. If you're really looking for it, the drama when playing with friends is amazing from Mario Party. For real, bro. You should see Cookie, bro. Sorry, I'm not giving you guys room to talk, by the way. I'm trying to catch up on the chat real quick.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Do your thing.
So Mario Party Warfare. Yes, that's what happened last time I played Mario Party. I literally called the stream. This game is no war or something like that. It was like a Memorial Day stream for Mario Party, and I made it look. I put my face on top of the. It's a whole thing. Go back. Look at the last Mario Party stream. It was a fun time, bro. It's pretty, but it's really hot outside, bro. I'm here. It's gonna be in the 90s this weekend over here, bro. I'm gonna be sweating, bro. Pinballs, bro. Do you lose revenue when people skip ads in your streams? No. It just gives me less, but I'm not too concerned about it. We doing good with money, chat. We doing goods. Do you know the game of Batum? I do not. What's the game of Batum?
It's like a thing where it's like, I think it might be the thing where it's like you have the little sticks with like the nets on them or something, and you throw it like a ball. But I might be wrong. I know. Yeah. No, it's the game with like it's like a ball, but it's like a giant like. It's kind of like a pizza oven like board, but like you use it to hit the ball to each other. I don't know. I know what they're talking about though.
I need 55. dang it. 55 stars. I need to go back and hunt for them, dude. This game really makes you hunt for the stars. Oh, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yes, I have played Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yes. I played it on the Switch though. Judge me all you want. The only problem is I was never able to finish it because I had Joy-Con drift on my Switch, which is really bad. I think I still have the physical box for it. I think. Do I have the physical box for it still? Let me look actually. I don't think I do. Nah, yeah, it's not in here. Dang it. Yeah, I don't have the physical box for it, because I had it physically at one point. And it was actually the physical that was exclusive at GameStop, actually. How many stars do I have at this one? Okay, I don't have enough. Okay. I've been a FNAF fan since 2016, so 90 Saturday? It's gonna be 90 on Saturday? You're kidding me, Taryn. Seriously? Ugh.
Stay inside.
Stay indoors. Have the AC full blast. If you could pay for the air conditioning.
Hopefully the power outage won't be happening at the same time.
Absolutely, dude.
Because like that's not a good time. Yeah. It's funny too, because the one time I say it's been storming every night, like right now it's not. Like I don't know, but as soon as I say it, it's gonna.
Okay, I guess we'll do the comment here. We'll do a comment star, I guess. What am I hearing? Okay, it's my okay. The drama of Living Friends is amazing. Nope, it's gonna be like 90. Wait, it's gonna be like 90. Okay, so not like okay.
No,
I was
Connor.
like, bro, what?
Yeah, we got next
92 Saturday, 94 Sunday,
What?
94 Monday, 92 Tuesday.
Ah!
Wait,
Ah!
what?
Bro, I
Is that
can't.
the different heats that's gonna be happening over there?
Yeah, that's the temperature that's gonna be over here.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
our...
Yo,
Well, hello, Nexus. Welcome to the stream.
my man.
Are you someone? Is your name something other than Nexus, or is that just your name? Because sometimes people come in here to. Oh, I'm Connor's cousin. Or
I
I'm
call him Taryn just because he's my. I know him IRL, so. Yeah.
Okay, that's the friend from high
Yeah.
school. Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
like, wait a minute,
No,
wait.
no. If you're, that,
He's 4 years older than me, but...
there's also Ari,
Oh,
but you know.
okay.
You know what? You know
I
what I'm
know
jealous.
really
You know what I'm
friends.
jealous about right now. You know what I'm super jealous about right now.
What?
Ari's in New York right now. And
Oh,
No,
what?
he's in... No.
no, he is. He
He's
just.
in New York?
Yeah, he messaged me earlier. He asked me what game shop should I go to, and I gave him some suggestions for the ones I went to.
Oh.
Yo, SB, what's
thought
good?
you
Bro?
were-
SB, I haven't seen you in a minute. Yo, how's it going, SB? Long time no see,
I thought he
man.
was in-
How you
In
doing?
America.
What's up, man?
Well, hello, Nexus. Don't believe we talk that much. I'm Connor's new best friend, but hello.
Oh, whoa! I got hit the home menu on that one. Whoa! Best friend?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I only have many best friends. I call them my moots. There's Hollow.
Oh my god.
There's you. There's Edward. There's too many. There's too many.
Just
I'm one of
random
you're one of my
weirdo
many
guy.
best friends. You're one of my many, okay? One of my
Okay,
many.
I'm sorry for gatekeeping
You're
best
fine.
friends. I'm sorry for gatekeeping the best friends for Connor's life.
You're fine. You're
We have
fine.
to pause the game.
You're fine.
But yeah.
I think the first scariest game I've gotten to was Danganronpa. I heard about that one. I never played that one though. Danganronpa. I never played that one. I should have been watching that when I was 8 years old. Very problematic, but I still do love it. Ignoring all that. I mean, FNAF scared the heck out of me when I started watching it. That game, the first one came out when I was like 3rd or 4th grade. So like, that game terrified me.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like a lot of is someone's phone ringing? But
I think so.
I heard someone's phone ringing. I don't think that was me. But yeah, I feel like with FNAF, a lot of thing at the time. I feel like if you weren't just watching the game and being scared of it at the time, for me it wasn't a thing because like it was like a super like a big online thing where people like started to react to it and stuff. I found the game to just be funny because of like Markiplier and other people like playing the game or like around that time and like freaking out over like the jump scares. That's just. I really need to make a stream where I like react to. I have so many games I have to do when like I can cool down with the songs because like I want to do the FNAF. I want to get into Kingdom Hearts and I want to get into
Now listen,
Undertale.
if you
like,
ever get a
stuff.
beefy, if you ever, and I mean ever, get a beefy PC, you need to play Joy of Creation Remake.
Hey man, Ever might be in a few weeks, cause like I need to start getting this stuff out now. So yeah, I would mean to talk to you about like that place you said to go, like if you ever want to go find like some
Micro
reasonably
Center,
good,
right?
like,
Yeah, that's the place you would
yeah,
do.
Micro Center. I'm gonna look it up right now. Yeah, that, cause like I need to start like looking
look for one near you. I feel like there should be. It's Florida.
Yeah.
It's got it's gotta be one near you. Yeah.
Pro Center. Yeah. Yeah, there's one in my area. Yeah, I'll look into that. Yeah, cause like I need to stop holding out and being cheap. I need to start dropping the bag to like get some good stuff. Cause like with the rate I'm growing and the stuff I want to do, like I need to like stop playing around.
Dude, I used to be the same way, dude. I used to be so cheap, bro. You should have seen the laptop I started out with, man. I had like an HP Elite book, bro. That was like so cheap, bro.
Like, I'm just like you.
In my room, just on my floor. Dude, that thing is it's a box computer. It's a monitor and that's it.
I just
you have an all-in-one.
I need a real PC. Yeah, I just need a real PC kind of thing, because like I'm running all my stuff on like this HP like Intel laptop, which like it's fine for like anything else, but when it comes to like streaming video and playing games, like I can't stream like Sonic like Speed Sim and stuff. Like I can't stream something as simple as Roblox. It's like there's like a problem, you know. Like I have to like.
Have you tried Bendy in the Dark Revival or Noah God's second game? I know about the Dark Revival. I haven't played it yet. I definitely need to hop on that game though. Dark Revival is actually way better than Ink Machine in my opinion. It is. I know that game is a lot deeper in the lore and it's a lot darker in terms of the scare factor. So yeah, I think that one. I feel like that one would be a much better game. Kind of waiting on the remaster of Boris in the Dark Survival, which will soon be Boris, which will soon be soon Boris the Lone. Yeah, Boris the Lone Wolf. That was the next one. Which hopefully I get for free since I got the app on mobile. Locking on that. Okay, I see you. But do you live in the same? I live in good old Michigan. I'm in Michigan. Weather's hot over here. It stinks.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah. That's my exact one too. Except my Tuesday is 93 instead of 92. Oh, so it's close. That's like about as hot as it's gonna be. Yeah.
We're also gonna have storms Monday, Tuesday.
And it's still gonna be bad. But the good thing you filmed what you had to do, or you're gonna film what you have to do before that, Connor.
Well, I'm gonna have to
get crazy with it.
I'm gonna have to film more next week, so.
Oh,
yeah.
Geez. Hope that gets. Hope you'll be able to film before that stuff goes down.
Have you ever played any of the Borderlands, Connor?
What's up?
Have you played any of the Borderlands?
Oh, now I remember how to do this. I haven't played any of the Borderlands games. I played the first one on the 360 growing up. I never jumped into the second one until like a few years later on PC. I started playing. Oh my gosh, I suck at this game.
I'm currently going through it.
Oh, gotcha. I never played the third one though.
So I'm going through the second one right now. I've beaten the third one like 3-4 times. The issue with the third one, the story sucks. But the gameplay's nice, and that's why I like it. But 2 is just so good. I played through pre-sequel. I need to play through 1 after this. But yeah. And I just sent you a photo of what I've been putting up in my sketchbook.
Get away from me, you dumb Marios! Oh my gosh, these little pesky little brats! Brats!
Well, while the question wasn't for me, I do see Borderlands all the time. I haven't played it. I made this super smart decision to just watch the movie and think that'll catch me up.
Oh, stay away from that, dude! Oh my holy moly!
I already did, and I was just confused as heck. I'm like, what? And then when people explain to me online, it's just like, no, this is not how you work. Like, oh,
you could.
So they just like,
that was really good.
If you played Borderlands 2 in Braille,
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too, man. Know more about the story than just the movie.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. I'm just like, oh, okay. So like, they just screwed things up. Yeah, all right. I'll make sure to add that to the list of games I need to play. Whatever.
I would recommend start with 2, and then probably play pre-sequel, then 3.
Borderlands 3 Borderlands 3 sucks as it was expected. Yeah, Borderlands 3 wasn't as good as I was hoping it was gonna be, and like I'm kind of have hope, like low hopes for Borderlands 4. Yeah.
The reason why 3 was bad is because they had 5 years worth of story build-up about Handsome Jack, and then people were like, hey, we don't want another story about Handsome Jack. So they had to scrap it and make a new story in 2 years.
Jeez.
That's what sucked about 3. That's why the story was awful. And then 4, it looks interesting, but they need to prove it's better than 3.
Are you kidding me?
Got so much stuff happened today and I missed it. This is what happens when I'm not chronically online for 1 second. I will say though, technically during like a thing, because I was like watching some people as a favor for today. I was watching some kids as a favor for today. And I was like, well, I just take it as a chance to finally like really watch the new Phineas and Ferb season and stuff. And it's really good and it's really funny and everything.
Hey, who saw Phineas and Ferb on Jeopardy last night? Who saw that, bro?
Dude, I saw that.
That was amazing, dude. That was awesome. You know what's crazy?
Like, what?
The shame is I wasn't home when it was on. I saw the clips, but like no one at home was bothered to tell me. No one at home because my folks here watch Jeopardy all the time, every night. It's like y'all didn't tell me.
You know what?
Y'all didn't
Connor,
tell me.
I experienced something so similar to you with like in 2023. So like again, next is I don't know if you know in chat. I don't really know, but like I'm a big Ninja Turtles fan, and like during, oh my god, during the promotion for Mutant Mayhem, I was like, obsessed with everything that was coming out for that movie, and like they would do what Phineas and Ferb was doing was like they would be on like these shows, like they were on the Turtles were on a episode of Ninja Warrior, right? Like American Ninja Warrior. For like NBC, and like and like they showed up on the episode. The entire episode was based on Ninja Turtles, right? I obviously like didn't have cable, but I was like, okay, well, whatever happens, they'll just upload it on their channel, so like, or just upload it on somewhere else, you know. And not only they just didn't do that, but like it was behind a paywall of like freaking Peacock, and it was like, and they were like copy striking anyone who was like clips. So I was just like, are you kidding me? So like, I want to see the new stuff so bad. I was just such a big fan, and I still, I literally just like bought. I just did like a free, like I did like a free trial of Peacock just to watch that episode. The Turtles were kind of in there, but it wasn't. I felt kind of scammed because like the episode, it made it look like the episode was around based off the Turtles, but it really was like kind of about it, but then kind of not. But yeah, it's that, and the other thing they did was on Nickelodeon did this thing where like I don't know why it's weird, but like they did a thing where like, they did like this VTuber thing where like they'll have like their characters like Nickelodeon has like they teamed up with the NFL to do like a thing
the
with,
Super
like,
Bowl.
you know the NFL. Yeah, like no, but it's not just a Super Bowl. It's like the NFL does like a game on Christmas or something.
Oh my gosh!
Nickelodeon does a thing the same day called Nickmas game where it's just the same football game, but it's just for kids, and they have like their favorite characters like commentating on like the football game, right? It's at it premiered at the same time. So then last year, at least the one with 2023, they had Raph from Ninja Turtles there. They had like him and Donnie all like us commentating over the game, right? And it was a thing where again I was like, oh, it's a football game, so I'm like, but then again it's Christmas, so I'm obviously not going to be watching football, but it's like, you know, I'm just like, I'll just watch it whenever it gets uploaded, right? Because like it's a football game, surely this needs to get uploaded somewhere. And then like later that night when I was going to check it out, it's like, because obviously it ended, there was like no way of finding it. Like apparently they just didn't record it, and there was no way of finding it on Nickelodeon's anything. I'm just like, so like it's technically kind of like lost media right now. I feel like some people recorded it, but it's like they just didn't post it anywhere. Just,
I
like,
was gonna say,
recorded post a football game.
I know I'm like this is not important in any way, shape, or form, but I was one of the people who helped to upload the Nickelodeon Super Bowl to the archive, the Internet Archive. I did not upload it, but I had a helping hand in it.
In the like 8 months we've known each other, Connor, this is that's insane.
I did not upload it. I just had a helping hand in helping the man like try to get it on there, record it, and to get it preserved. So I helped to get it on there.
mine lost Nickelodeon Media technically.
It's on there right now if you want to watch it. I also have it downloaded on my computer, so I can pull it up on the stream right now.
Dude, I don't think it's the one I was talking about, but I didn't know like what that whole situation. Dude, that's insane. I didn't know. Dude, there's so much. What else do we not know about you that you did that was cool?
My folks.
You can make games.
Bro, FNAF was on Jeopardy
also...
at one point. Wait, FNAF was on Jeopardy? That's news to me. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Five Nights at Freddy's was on Jeopardy. Was it like a whole category though? Because Freddy's got a whole category. Now, if it wasn't a whole, I'm sure they had a question, but like, I didn't know. Like, was it a whole category? Like,
I don't believe. People who attend Jeopardy game, Jeopardy game, I don't believe FNAF fans. I feel like they'd be like
the day that I make it on a Jeopardy question is the day that I make it to the big leagues.
Yeah, my big leagues is whenever I get an out of context channel, but you know, yours is like way more up there. Who knows?
That's a whole can of worms we don't need to get. By the way, I do have an out of context channel if you want to post out of context clips. In my Discord server.
No, I mean like,
yeah, I know
what you're doing is like cool. Yeah, it's like that, you know. But yeah, and I was joking. But yeah, I saw that. And I was like, yeah, I saw that Phase of Fur. I saw that episode, or at least I saw bits of it. I didn't like see the thing because I'm not into Jeopardy. I'm not into Jeopardy like that. I was more of a Family Feud kind of person. That's just kind of what I grew up with. But yeah, it's like. But I initially just saw like the whole, at least what's out there of the first season, not first season, like the first episodes of this new season. It's all really good, but the one thing like was just kind of like in the back of my mind the more I kept watching, like the show was really good and it's still really funny, but like something that I just never really thought about or noticed until right now, at least felt when I watched the other seasons when they were coming out, was that I genuinely think the mom in Phineas and Ferb is one of the dumbest characters in cartoon television.
Oh my! You could not be further from the truth. What about the dad though?
Yeah,
come on, man.
Like, no, because like the dad is dumb, but it feels like he's not as dumb as the mom. Cause like the thing is like this, like, cause like when I was growing up and like watching the show, I just thought like, oh, it's just convenience, right? She just conveniently doesn't see it. Now it's like a thing where they still do that stuff in the show and it's still funny, but some of this stuff it's like, wait a minute, lady. Sometimes it's like peripheral vision doesn't exist. Like sometimes the stuff will be right near her car and all sorts of things. And the one thing I just started asking my question, like, wait a minute, when she's driving up to the house to see this stuff, like all these massive adventures they make, she will already see it when she's pulling up to the house.
Yeah.
So when it disappears,
it's in the back. It's in the backyard, and it's like, you know.
It's like it's just like the more episodes I watch, it's like it's where friends start to like. Wait a minute.
I've had this thought of whether like the Phineas and Ferb, like the parents in Phineas and Ferb are like the alpha generation, and then like if this show takes place in the future or something like that.
Yeah, but y'all are asking the wrong question. The question you need to be asking is, where's Perry?
Yeah, you know, hold on. Speaking of Phineas and Ferb, you know what I noticed? Someone posted the final clip of like, you know, the gang gathered around like in across second dimension, the ending for it, where everyone was gathered around, everyone's memory game wiped. I never noticed in the background of that scene where everyone's gathered around getting their memory wiped before you know, because they know Perry's a secret agent. I never noticed in the background Doofenshmirtz is like tied up in a freaking like straight jacket. I noticed that yesterday. How have I not noticed that in the past 14 years, bro? 14 years,
That was so funny to me because when I saw your tweet, I was like, that's something I always noticed when I was watching that movie.
Never noticed that. I'm like, how did I miss this?
Yeah. That's something I always noticed. Even like everything he did to cut the technical, he still gets in the straight shirt. I'm like, I always laughed at that. Yeah. I was like, it did seem that hidden. He was like in the shot.
Kind of wonder how the FNAF 2 movie will be. It's gonna be a lot scarier. They increased the scare factor, so there's gonna be more scares, more jump scares, a lot more horror in it. So like, I feel like Blumhouse is really starting to pick up a lot of these video game IPs to make movies out of. Like they picked up Phasmophobia.
Really?
Yeah, they're making a Phasmophobia movie. Yeah. You know,
oh my god, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
But something I did want to mention about the Phineas and Ferb thing, which technically in the same vein was, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I know, like, I don't know if you guys seen it, but like, I know you know of it. Was like Miles Murphy's Law, and I will always champion that show. How I got screwed over for more Phineas and Ferb, and I like felt so bad. And oh my god, my internet just dipped. It's so good, and people need to acknowledge it. There is a acknowledgement in this season because it was up in the air if the show's still canon anymore, since like they took out any references to it in like the Canons Against the Universe movie. Oh my god, my internet's keep cutting out. Let me know if like, you guys can still.
Oh, you cut out there. Yep, cut out there. But, yeah.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. I'm like, okay, it seems good. What I'm trying to say is, I will always champion Miles Murphy's Law. In the air if the show is still canon in the world of Phineas and Ferb, because in the Canons Against the Universe movie there was going to be references to the show, but Disney wanted them to take it out, right? So that's why they're not in there. In this new season, there's a reference that directly confirms that Miles Murphy's Law is still canon, it's still in the world, and like I saw that and like jumped out of my seat. I was like, yes,
oh my
we can make this happen. And Dan Poplar said it himself. Said if Phineas and Ferb does well, that Disney's open to bringing that back too. So it's like if we can get an actual ending, I'd be like so happy.
I'm tired, so I'm probably gonna leave. See you later. I might come back. All right, see you later, Mineral. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Big appreciate. Oh, got timer. Oh boy.
But yeah, genuinely, if anyone in chat has not seen Miles Murphy's Law, it's on Disney Plus too. It is genuinely, to me personally, like funnier than Phineas and Ferb. It's my favorite out of his shows. I love that show so freaking much. It's one of the best things ever made, and I want it to come back. But yeah, I just had to mention that to the 3 people here who cares. Okay,
oh my god,
whether it be in chat or not. But yeah, like, cause like, dude, every time I mention Miles Murphy, it's like, wait, what's that show? And it's like you're denying yourself a peek. I'm so mad because I mentioned it to everyone, and everyone's just like, wait, what's that show? It's like, what? They know the hamster show more than freaking Miles Murphy's Law. I'm like, okay, that's just unfair, because that show tried.
That's because
right.
They promoted that show, I think.
Yeah, that's Nexus. Knew exactly what happened, because like they screwed it over during its promotion back in 2017 and all that stuff with Miles Murphy's Law. For some reason, they just hated that show because it was like the follow-up after Phineas and Ferb. Everyone was in their feelings about it. Instead of promoting this new show, they hid it. They premiered it on Disney XD, which is essentially the graveyard of cartoon shows. If you're not technically started there, but like, if you're not Gravity, because Gravity Falls is
I'm sorry,
channel.
nothing can top Gravity Falls. I'm sorry, bro. Like nothing can top.
Well,
that
nothing
show.
can top that. I'm just saying,
However,
like, oh, Connor, I think they announced something for.
I was gonna say a close second to that show would probably be Star versus the Forces of Evil. Because that show is really good.
Ooh. And we might disagree on that.
But
I haven't. No, I will say I have not seen all of Star. I got up to like season 3, but I wasn't
I finished watching it like last winter, I believe. Last winter, like I finally because like one point I grew up it, but then I decided to watch it again on Hulu, and I got hooked back on it, and I finished it on Hulu. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is like, such good.
Next to Gravity Falls, I can admit Star's good, but like second.
I still haven't watched Amphibia yet. I need to watch Amphibia, but what I really need to do.
That's your problem. That's your problem. That is second to Gravity.
Alright, bro.
Connor, so wait, you've seen Owl House, right? You've seen Owl House?
Not that one either. I need to get Disney Plus again.
What? Oh my god, those are the shows that are genuinely, in my opinion.
I was gonna die anyway.
Okay, it's
what about
Amphibia.
What about Wander Over Yonder?
Oh, Wander Over Yonder? Yes! That show is really good. Wander Over Yonder. You haven't seen it? Dude, what? You were there, dude. Like, these shows were premiering with Gravity Falls back in the day.
I know,
like,
but I was late to the Gravity Falls hype in middle school, bro. I was late to the hype.
Oh, okay. I can admit that. Because I'm a big fan of Steven Universe, and I was kind of late to the... Like, I was like watching the 5th season like as I was getting into it, so when it came up, like I got into it. But ironically, we only had like a season left. But aside from that, like, dude, I'll give you a list whenever you get like free time at any time, because I know you're busy. Like, or it's just something to play in the background, dude. I swear, like Amphibia, dude. Like, if you get Disney Plus or something again, like I'm watch those episodes. I'm sure it's on Hulu as well. In Owl House, like everyone needs to.
Maybe it is on Disney Plus. I'll double check.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely on Disney Plus, but like it's not as good as Gravity Falls, but it's like it is darn near like second to it.
Yeah.
Amphibia or like Owl House? Like Nexus, have you seen those shows?
I've seen a bit of Owl House. I think the first season. I didn't really watch past
Dude.
that, but
Dude, Owl
Amphibia
House is
I never
insane.
got behind.
What? It's the first season. That's the thing, like with people with Amphibia, like the first season throws you off. I swear, it's one of those things where just stick with it, and it gets insanely good. Because like Owl House's thing was like it starts off really serialized. Amphibia takes a bit, but I swear when you start watching it, it's like some crazy stuff. Like there's like the season 2 finale had like a like I'm not even joking. Like channel, they had a content warning. Okay, like it's like good. I'm sure like because everyone spoiled what like some stuff in the show, but like it's good. I want everyone to know how good.
Maybe
Connor,
maybe this weekend I'll watch it, and when I had free time, when I get some free time.
yes, if Amphibia, in Owl House, or like
Which one should I start with though?
Okay, I personally, dude, that's hard. But I would say start with Amphibia. I'd say start
Amphibia?
with.
Okay.
I don't know. It depends what you want. Do you want? I say start with Amphibia, but just fair warning, it doesn't start. It's good, but it doesn't start as fast as Owl House starts. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't start as fast as Owl House starts. So like yeah, but stick with it and you're gonna love it. It's a good show. When season 2 and like midway through season 1 stuff picks up, then you're gonna be hooked. But yeah, and then after that, if you like that, they go.
It was
like
right.
Owl House, But yeah, it's oh god,
It's right there, bro.
yeah,
I had it.
it's right in your hands. But yeah, genuinely.
Anyway, speaking of
Now
CV,
let's go tell you, Connor.
speaking of CV Universe,
wait,
yes, there is a new CV Universe show coming out. We do know about that. Lars of the Stars, yes.
Lords of the Stars. Lords of the Stars. I
Lords of the
cannot
Stars.
wait for that.
What about Kick
Dude, oh my
Butowski? Kick
Yes.
Butowski, bro. That show I watched
That
a
show was
little
good.
bit of.
Yeah, that show was good. That show was good. It got like it's really popular online now. But yeah, I know that show. But yeah, whoever said that in chat CV Universe, I see you, dude. Like I have the entire series on box set. Okay, I'm ready for
box
it.
set. That's
Dude,
crazy.
I keep forgetting to send you a picture. I'm like, oh guys, nighttime right now. In fact, I've been talking and enjoying this conversation so much. I forgot to turn on my lights in my room.
Oh my
I'm just sitting in the
gosh.
dark talking on Discord. Hold on, let me like close some stuff and turn on some lights, and I'm gonna like picture up in like an VC chat.
Oh.
I have like shirts and everything. Like, dude, I'm not joking.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Not
I
this,
saw recently there's gonna be a glow in the dark Book of Bill that's coming out, like a limited
That's
special
what I was
edition
trying to
Book of
tell
Bill.
you. Exactly.
Yeah, I saw that. I bought it. I got some shade from people for buying it. I'm not gonna lie, I got some shade
man.
for it.
It's
But I'm
Gravity
like,
Falls.
buddy,
You
it's
have to
Gravity
show up
Falls,
for
man.
that.
I gotta do it, man. I have to. Listen, I missed the
Yeah,
Barnes
that's
and
like
Noble
so-
Golden Edition, alright? I gotta get this one.
Yeah. Did you end up seeing that video I sent about the cipher hunt?
I did watch that
Probably
video. That
not.
was a really good video.
Yeah.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
right? It was so detailed and insane. Like it was really good.
Yeah,
Exactly.
How long
Yeah,
was that?
Alex
How long was that?
Church
How
was
long
there.
was he working on that? Yeah, Alex was there. How long was that video worked on for?
Karen Carlisle said like he worked on it for like 2 months or something, like or something.
2 months.
Because like he did
Wow.
that interview with Alex like in like a day, but like it's still like 2 months like find all people like get all this research and like do all that stuff. Like he goes in on like his videos. He's like a big Gravity Falls person.
Massive respect,
yeah, let me,
honestly.
Turn on the light. Yeah, like that was like insane. That was really good. Let me like let me get my box set. So I want to prove. I'm gonna show it all the stuff.
Pop off, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my bike on so you can hear me in the background vaguely, so I can sound more funny.
Oh my gosh.
Like a Fidel stream.
I love talking in the background.
That's
right. Yeah, I'm gonna like find it.
Come on. Oh, by the last second. Oh, by the last frame. That was crazy, bro. That was nuts, dude. That was wild. Bro. From the last frame, dude. That was crazy, bro. Wild, bro. That was tight. I think my mic cut off there, but I screamed. But like that was wild, bro. That was wild. Let me talk the suppression there. I respect you for that, Connor. For the getting the Gravity Falls book, bro. I had to, man. I had to get the Book of Bill, bro. I mean, I got the OG down here still. I think, right? Do I? Yeah. Yeah, I still got the OG right here. I still got this one right here, man. Yeah, you got the normal Book of Bill down here. Got a whole bunch of books down there. Alright, how many stars we need? I was literally thinking of that. Oh, really? Shoot, actually? Crazy. Another show I remember was Tiger. I don't remember that one. I also remember it was Randy Cunningham, 9th grade. Yes! Randy Cunningham! Yes! That's the best. That's the best one, dude. That's the best. Dude, Ben was in that one, bro. Our goat, Ben was in it.
Ben Schwartz.
Our man,
so
bro.
Good.
Our man.
He's always good.
Invincible yet?
Danny Phantom was my next. Was my favorite. Avatar. Jimmy Neutron. Yes. Oh, bro, you have no idea how obsessed I was with Jimmy Neutron, bro. You have, like,
Jimmy Neutron, like the show was really freaking funny.
I liked the show more than the movie, bro. Yeah, the show was better, bro.
Exactly. Because I see people saying, "Oh, the movie was better." Like, no, the show was really funny. Like, just on a context of, I hope the rumors of that coming back. I think Netflix asked that you watch people. He 100% did.
The most shows I watched on Nickelodeon, other than Very Odd Parents, would be Danny Phantom and My Life as a Teenage Robot. I don't watch My Life as a Teenage Robot, but I watched Robot Monster, Fanboy Chum Chum,
dude,
the TMNT show, so Penguins of Madagascar. I watched the Penguins of Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, Legends of Awesomeness. That was
yeah, the legend of the Kung Fu Panda.
something.
Yes. Raising the noodles while never seeking glory or fame. I remember that song so vividly. Oh my god, that show was good. Dude, the guy who did so like pulling that show wasn't even Jack Black, and you couldn't even tell it wasn't Jack Black.
No, I'm serious.
Like,
yeah. I'm like, yeah, the sound-alike actually, because they get sound-alikes for all these shows. They don't get the actual stars, because that would cost like millions and millions of dollars.
You know the strangest thing that they keep getting back for the shows, like even if they're not in the movies, that they kept getting back was like, I might be wrong, but I believe Jay Bird show came back for not only all the movies but the TV shows for the Dragons, like Riders of Berk and like the one on like Netflix, like Race to the Edge. Like he voiced Hiccup and like all that stuff. Like, he was committed. I'm trying to find it.
The most coolest scene from Jimmy Neutron was in the movie, watching the epic chase scene across the sun. Yeah, the space scenes were the coolest parts about Jimmy Neutron. I'll say that. That was the best parts. And Bowling for Soup. The Bowling for Soup song was pretty sick too. I'm not gonna lie.
It's too cool because like the Bowling for, I can't decide which one I like more. I probably like do one more, but like I like both.
I like the chorus of the Bowling for Soup version.
Yeah,
but as in for like just the full song, I like the TV show one more.
Yeah, it goes hard. Dude, that freaking monkey was always weird at the end of like the episode.
Hi, I'm Paul! No, oh my chat, no, I need to get into this. I'm sorry, I need to pause the game for this chat. I need to tell you. I need to tell y'all.
Trauma.
Dude, guys, the very ending of the Jimmy Neutron credits gave me nightmares. You know, I hear people talking about, you know, the end credits for SpongeBob give people trauma, you know, having it all in the dark and then having that song playing in the background, you know, the end credits theme for the, you know, SpongeBob playing in the background in the dark. No. Hearing Jimmy say, "Got a blast!" with the creepy alien music at the very, very end and then the screen goes to black, that was trauma for me. I remember vividly, chat, I remember vividly. It was one afternoon. It was like Wednesday night, because like there was like a Wednesday night thing in my church. Like on Wednesday nights, and I was watching Jimmy Neutron before we had to leave, right? The rest of my family was out in the car waiting for me to finish the episode, right? They were out there, they were saying, we're gonna leave, right? And like the blinds were shut and everything too, right? And right as the credits ended, like right after Paul came off the screen, it did the "Got a blast" thing with the Nickelodeon screen, and the screen went black. Bro, I darted out of the house. I darted for the back room door. I was so freaking terrified after it go pitch black, because I feel like, because Jimmy Neutron saying "Got a blast" sounded like a freaking like it sounded like one of the ghost children of FNAF. That's kind of what it gave me vibes of, dude. You know what I'm saying? It was like terror like 101, bro. Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like that trumps the SpongeBob thing that I told you about before on stream with like episode. Like, even though that was freaking insane, I was in a situation where at least like the lights were on and I was like in a house. You were in like essentially an abandoned like a off like everyone like left that church area or whatever and it was like outside and like that was playing. Like, oh my god, I can just imagine like being in like in that moment or like how you described it. Just like, oh god, that sounds infinite.
Yeah, it was like an infinite void after the episode ended. It was like an infinite void.
You're not at your house. You're in an abandoned. Essentially, it feels like an abandoned
like
place.
seriously, after the episode ended, the screen
playing.
would go black. Like, you know, about to play, like saying like you want to watch the next episode or whatever on Netflix. But like it was just terrifying.
Nickelodeon was on some different stuff. Nickelodeon was on some different. Dude, it was insane because like
it was the same thing with the Nick Jr. VHS tapes. Y'all remember those Nick Jr. VHS tapes? Oh, I died. My bad.
I kind of do because funny enough, like, cause like we have, like, there was a place where like I used to get dropped off at like a care, and at this daycare they had like tapes for some reason, and like they didn't have the Nick Jr. ones. They just had mostly like the Nick movie ones.
Jacob Farrell says that's what William Afton heard when he got spring locked. Got a blast, and then the spring locks got snipped.
And Jimmy Neutron says, "I always come back."
Shut up.
That's the only thing I know about when people say William Afton. I know like he says like I'll always come back,
too,
and
man.
he gets to the buddy.
But yeah, no, the Nick Jr. VHS tapes, bro. Like after Face would come up saying "see you later," and then it would have the goodbye fanfare. That dude, those things creep me out, bro. Anyone else afraid of Face from Nick Jr., bro?
That thing, dude. I didn't grow up with Face. I grew up with Bruce and Z when they. So like that one, I know what you're talking about. Like it was like just a screen and like he would like change colors. But yeah, I feel like he creeped people out too much.
I don't know what they were thinking of, bro. And also the fact they would play, right after that, like it would play Dora the Explorer classic intro. Bro, that classic intro of it being the IRL scene.
Weird too.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like. Confused about who opened the door when the camera tracks to like.
Yeah, it's like an orange room. It's like an orange vibrant room.
I think it implies to be like a child's playroom or something. I don't know why, cause it's like a computer.
I really want to go back and see what that's about, bro. I really want to go back.
Yeah, I'll send it. It was that, and dude, you want to something even crazier? Did you ever see? This is like super niche, so like you might have not. But did you ever see like on Sprout or something where it's like, or PBS where like Caillou has like the theme song, but there's like a version of the Caillou theme song where like it goes live action at the end with like a bit, like it's like a live action version.
I don't think I've seen Caillou.
Oh no, it was terrible. Yeah. But the thing was like there was like a version of Caillou. Like, there's live action segments. Little toys would come to life and like have adventures around his house.
I can tell.
Those always freak me out.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. But I'll say Cyber Chase on, you know that 2-part special in Cyber Chase where the one guy, what's the villain's name? The bad guy's name.
Hacker.
Hacker. Yeah, Hacker.
Yeah,
that guy, he took over the mothership, or like he took over headquarters. He took over Motherboard. Bro, that 3D model of him terrified me. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
like
dude.
I was used to Motherboard's 3D model, but Hacker's 3D model.
Yeah, I hate maths. That show made me like math briefly. Like Cyber Chase. Oh my god! In that theme song.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Hackers.
Yeah, the Cyber Chase was pretty cool, dude. And then, like the music and just the background music for that show in general was pretty lit too.
Yeah, that show was like super creative. Like that show was. Yeah, I know, right? That show was good. I'm trying to find my Steven Universe stuff. Hold on, I'll just go take a picture. Wait a minute, I have like the shirts and everything, man. I have all the shirts.
I still remember Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents had a whole crossover episode. Yes, Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Yeah. Best one was the second one. Best one was the second episode. Third one was kind of eh. First one's the second best one.
I don't know why. Because like I grew up with like watching the show on Nicktoons and stuff and Nickelodeon. Like they would like, at least for me, they would not air those episodes as much as they should have. It was always like a special. I guess because they're specials, but they would air like more SpongeBob specials, like other specials or shows frequently than those shows. Like when it came on, you have to like to record that crap, like DVR it or like catch it when it's live, because like it's like months until like they play it. But yeah, those episodes are really freaking good. Like that's the standard, like a good crossover like between like shows like cartoons. Definitely.
And then
oh shoot, we got Hayden.
I can tell we. Oh, here we go, Hayden. This is a comment for you. I can tell that we can all agree that the best Disney or Pixar movie made was WALL-E. Bro, that nothing can top WALL-E.
Actually,
nothing can top
WALL-E.
WALL-E.
I would have to disagree. There.
You, Jaden! Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
He said up.
Go ahead.
Dude, that's really hard.
Okay, up is good too.
Oh, come on, man.
I kind of agree with Hayden here.
Hey, no disrespect to WALL-E. That's still a very good movie.
No, WALL-E's
About
good,
saying,
but
man,
I don't know if it's specifically like the best, because like WALL-E's good.
I think
but
it's the
doesn't-
best. What, like,
A good Pixar movie needs to punch me in the gut with feelings to where like I'm crying and I have like no tears, like hydration in my body left, dude.
I feel like WALL-E gets the
WALL-E's
exception here
good,
because
but I
it's
don't-
not to be harsh or anything, but it's literally a message to humanity. That's the thing.
Yes, no, WALL-E is good. Like WALL-E's in the top 3. I'll say that right now. WALL-E is in the top. Personally, like a film like WALL-E cannot. I would be shocked if it get approved by Disney now. Like now they know like the site like Disney today, they would not like agree with a movie
absolutely.
like it's a like testament to how that was made and came out, because like look at all the variables. It's mostly about a character that does. It's a subtle-ish kind of environmental message, and it's I say ish, but it's like it's like so many variables could have went wrong, and it really would. I'm saying that though. I'm saying right. It's top 3, but I can agree with Hayden where like to me, my favorite would probably be in the ones where like, it would punch me also emotionally in those episodes. I feel like WALL-E has something to say, which is really important, but also for me it doesn't punch me as much emotionally. That's like just me.
But, yeah. So like, ups. Yeah, I think ups gets a little.
I don't even know if Up would be my favorite Pixar one though. But like, I would say to me, it wouldn't. I don't agree WALL-E being my favorite. But I remember they would both be in the top 3. But yeah.
Okay, for me, my top 5 Pixar films are from the bottom up. They are Finding Nemo, Inside Out, Monsters Inc., Toy Story 2, and Up.
Wait, run that back again?
Did I cut out
Like-
there?
No, you didn't cut out. I just want to make sure I remember everything you said. You would say your list again, because like I might. What you just said.
My top 5 Pixar movies from the bottom up are Finding Nemo, Inside Out, Monsters Inc., Toy Story 2, and Up.
Okay. Alright, so I agree with a lot. I personally feel like, not to judge your list, Inside should be a little higher. but to me it's like, okay, I can see that. I can agree with Up being your favorite. But yeah, I feel like, dude, I don't know, because sometimes it switches for me. Because like, I know my favorite Disney movie, which is like Lilo and Stitch, ironically, before all the drama. But it's like, Pixar is always hard. Especially when it comes like, I don't know, because like, it would usually be like something like the Toy Story. But then again, I flip-flop between those two. Because like, some days I'll say 2, but then other days I'll say 3. But it's like, 2 overall is like just, I guess more fun movie, but 3 is just like more intense and it really drives you on emotion. Kind of feel like, well, how emotionally like strong do I want to be today? You know what I'm saying? I feel like 3 relies a lot on you seeing the other movies to really get it. You can't just watch 3 and just like, because like you can kind of watch 1. I mean, you can watch 3 and like
someone said
understand what's happening.
As long as they don't do a live action remake of WALL-E, then everything will be fine. Don't do a live action remake of WALL-E, especially do not do a live action remake of Treasure Planet. If they ever do that,
What? No.
I'll get in their case.
Wait, Treasure Planet might cook as a. Wait, hold on.
No.
Might cook as a live action remake.
No, the reason I say that is because the reason that Treasure Planet was so good was the animation. Because they did their what was the technique they used? They did the same thing for Tarzan. It was
They did rotoscoping.
deep canvas. They used their deep canvas technology. That's what really helped because they had to paint and create art for each and every single texture that was 3D in there. And like it's like normal 3D modeling, but like I forget how it works, but it's like each frame.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And Treasure Planet does have really good animation, just like Tarzan. The reason why I say I'm more open to Treasure Planet getting something like that, or even like the other movie, like the one, was like, even though those movies were super well animated, they like flopped initially, right? They're kind of like the cult classic out like the Disney like library, like where like it has a fan base, but it's obviously not as big as the other movies. I feel like if nothing else, if they want to do live action remakes, at least put it to something where like if they did something like that, they will push it more into like the limelight and get it another audience. Back to I only say it for films like that in Atlantis or films of just didn't get a good shot initially that could get another shot again. Now
I love the original Lilo and Stitch. Yes, sir. Yeah, bro. The original Lilo and Stitch will never be beaten, bro. They proved it.
That's my favorite Disney movie. I just can't pick Pixar right now because I'm trying to think.
I'll say How to Train Your Dragon did show Lilo and Stitch this year who's boss, because they're already getting ready to make the sequel to the How to Train Your Dragon live action remake, which I am all down for. I'll be there day one to support it. Just like I watched the How to Train Your Dragon live action 3 times now in theaters.
How to Train Your Dragon. I think the live action version, you know, it's good. I feel like
did you watch it?
It's the story. Technically, I didn't see it fully yet. I have to go on.
Bro, you gotta go watch it in IMAX, bro.
I know, I will. It's not like I pirated it.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just like, okay, this seems like okay. I'm gonna go out and, but like, from what I've seen, it's okay. But 2 is the thing was like when the original trilogy that was animated, 2 is my favorite, and when that like comes out too, like that's when I need to be there for day one, like actually like previews. Cause, 2 is like my favorite.
The live action remake, I'm pretty sure everyone's seeing it this weekend, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It was bar for bar. Like they hit all the notes. They add like little details that add to the story. They didn't change anything different. It was all. I mean, I will say, people have been complaining that there's one scene that helps Hiccup defeat the Red Death at the end of the movie, and I agree. That should have been there, but it's a live action remake. It's supposed to do things different. And for the most part, it pretty much got it. It pretty much nailed it.
Yeah. I imagine, like, cause I heard like they like kind of dragged, cause I guess 2 hours opposed to the original one being like an hour and 30. Like, I hear the Red Death, like the final battle was like they had to make it longer to make it like a more. I don't think it was
longer, but I mean maybe it was
or something. I heard like that's what was going on, where like the battle itself was a bit longer than fit. Like it's like 30 minutes longer than the original, because like the original was like 30, and this is 2 hours, so they have to like to fit that quota. But yeah, it's just the thing. It was like, you know, like I honestly think people shouldn't really hate on this version. I feel like they did the right thing. You know, I feel like for what it could have ended up being, or like what they could have ended up trying to go around, it sounds like they did well with this live action How to Train Your Dragon. You know, I'm really more precious of 2, so it's like, you know, I'm going to see what they're going to do in the future. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, we'll see what goes down. But yeah, I don't think I can really pick a favorite Pixar. Yeah, wait, what, Hayden?
When it comes to DreamWorks, the only franchise I've ever really loved is Madagascar.
What? No Kung Fu Panda?
Bro, not even over the hedge.
Shrek? Hayden!
No, I've never cared for Shrek.
What? We're not friends anymore.
I'm out.
We're ending our friendship.
I'm gone.
It's over.
I'm gone.
It's over. I'm joking, but it's like
that's why I wasn't at all affected by the Shrek 5 design, because I've never cared for the franchise.
Not even Shrek.
I was affected
2?
by it, but I don't really care about Shrek. Because it looks stupid, the animation.
Taryn! You too? Bro! We got beef! We got beef!
Listen.
We got beef!
Listen, okay. I care for Shrek, yeah, but like... I don't care enough that I actually watch them. But like, I care enough about the animation, like that shit... Oh, sorry.
Watch the thing. We got kids watching. We got kids watching, man.
That stuff though.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Apparently someone's baby is watching the stream, so we gotta be careful.
What about Puss in Boots? Yeah, Puss in Boots, bro. What about that movie, bro?
Oh my God.
The Last Wish, bro. The Last Wish.
Good.
Hold on,
Dude,
time out.
Hayden,
Oh.
Hayden, is this just a thing like you haven't seen these movies, or like you've seen them and you just care?
Yeah. The first time I saw Shrek 2.
Not even Shrek 2.
Was at a tech camp last summer, and
What?
I just sat there. I didn't really find it interesting.
But Shrek 2 is so funny. It's the best one. Okay. But like, have you ever seen Kung Fu Panda? Please tell me you've seen Kung Fu Panda. That's my favorite.
Come on, man.
Like, please.
Yeah, Jack Black is good at voice acting. I'll give it that.
But wait, did you see all the Kung Fu Panda movies? Like, at least like the first 3 at least?
I've seen 1 and 2.
Okay, 2. Kung Fu Panda 2 is one of my favorite movies of all time. Please, what is your thoughts on? Like,
3's
please, there's no
alright.
way.
I mean, 2's alright.
It's just
3's.
yeah.
2's alright.
But-
Dude, really? It's Disney.
But Madagascar is where it's at for me for DreamWorks.
I mean, Madagascar's just really goated too. Wait, Hayden, what's your favorite Madagascar movie out of the? I mean, not counting Penguins because it's obviously the best, but like out of like the main ones.
Yeah, Penguins is pretty good. I'm about to say, man, like.
Yeah. Escape to Africa.
Oh really?
Yes, Hayden, I love you
Really?
again. You're now my best friend.
I
You're
was-
now gonna do everything
I think-
everything else you said because
Low key, I think the 3rd one's the best. Low key.
Circus.
I mean, that's part. No, like part. That's part of it, only because my brothers and sisters would like meme the heck out of that one scene.
Dude,
But,
everyone was doing that. Cause like, bro, I remember going to see it in theaters. It was kind of like this for me too. Have you guys ever had that experience with like a trailer came out for an anime movie?
fair,
You go to the movie and everyone in the line is quoting the freaking movie.
I gotta give one some credit because like it got away with a lot of jokes. It got away with a lot of. It got away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy. But no, Connor, here's the thing, because like I don't think 3 is bad. I just don't think it's as good. Because like the thing that frustrates with 3 is like the best things about 3 was the starting and the ending. The starting was all the stuff in Monte. That stuff was like it was super pumping, it was super good. Everything else in the middle with the circus stuff, it just wasn't as vibing to me. But I really loved the other part where at the end, when they go back to the zoo and it's like ties all around and it's different now because they've been on these adventures and stuff. It's like it's not.
I was gonna say, see, I've never seen Kung Fu Panda 4, but I haven't heard the best things about it. I will say maybe 2 is my favorite Kung Fu Panda, only because that's when that's when Po really grows in his character arc.
Yes, 2 is so goated.
3 had a lot of potential to expand upon that, but it kind of messed it up near the end.
3, because I don't think 3 is bad. Because like this is just a weird thing with DreamWorks in the threequel, right? Like there's like a video the odd ones out made about this. Like it's not like their 3rd movies are bad. There's just that one element that's like doesn't feel like it pushes it over the last one.
And the same thing goes with How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World. The only thing that sucked with it was the villain. That was the one thing that sucked about it.
Sucked. I didn't
outside that, everything else about that movie was cinema, besides the villain. Everything else about it was cinema.
How to Train Your Dragon 3 probably was if I have my favorites 2 for other reasons, but objectively 3 is the best one. Cause I love it how it's like cause like spoilers for How to Train Your Dragon 3, like it came out 60. I love how just the idea alone of when the dragons, it technically ties into the original How to Train Your Dragon's book, cause like in the original How to Train Your Dragon book, it starts out literally. It's like Hiccup is the narrator of him talking about when they were dragons, right? He's like narrating the story about what happened because like everything already happened, right? So in 3 literally ends kind of where that starts in the book where it explains that, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like just that alone was like cinema, you know what I'm saying? That whole movie is really good.
Move it always hits the beats, bro. You can't beat Move It, bro. You can't beat it.
Oh my god, dude, that move was spoiled for me though. I got freaking I got trolled with How to Train Your Dragon 3 because I think I talked to Connor about this privately before in like another VC, but I went to a computer camp 2 Hayden. That movie was out, and one of my friends there literally saw it before because like it was like the weekend or something. It was like the week after it came out, but I was gonna see it like the week afterwards because of circumstances. And someone said, "Oh my god, not here. Toothless babies look so cute." Like Toothless babies.
Toothless babies.
Like, yeah, and I was like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "Oh yeah, when he
Toothless
goes
got
away from the
freaky.
life,
Hold on a minute. What do you mean Toothless got freaky, bro?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what do you mean Toothless babies? Why would he have? What do you mean? And then he says, "Oh yeah, when he goes away from the life theory, I guess." Like goes away. What? And then like the freaking ending was
well,
spoiled.
bro, it was pretty much spoiled in the final trailer for the movie, though.
I mean, the writing was on the wall.
It was on the walls.
Yeah. Okay, so it was on the wall. They're gonna leave, fine. But the fact that they like to reference Incredibles got
to such a
spoiled for me.
Films.
And I'm like, the heck?
Like for Shrek the Third, like you're right about the DreamWorks threequel curse. Like I will say that continues to happen. And I feel like, because Shrek the Third was kind of alright, and then you also have Madagascar 3, which was good, but it was also kind of alright. And then you had
because like with Shrek and Madagascar, they had that fourth movie technically where it kind of cleaned things up. Because like we had Shrek Ever After, which was really good, and then we had Penguins, which you never watched.
I never watched Shrek 4. I've never seen it.
You never seen Shrek?
Wait, bro, listen, Megamind, okay?
What about Megamind? Did it ever say you?
Andy's
Oh wait, Andy's here. Wait, Andy, what?
Andy's gone.
No, we skipped. No, that wasn't Andy. That was Nexus. No, I skipped over Nexus.
Oh, I was like, bro, did Broly could have said that, bro? I don't mean anything by it, bro. I just haven't watched it.
We've been talking, and I thought we've been talking. I assume you saw all the Shrek movies.
I saw 1, 2, and 3, but I haven't seen the
What do you need to see Ever After? What?
I haven't seen After. Megamind. No, I got something. Okay. All good. Those because I haven't seen them.
The question is like, because like I get it if you didn't see all the movies, okay, fine. But like to me, sometimes it's like you've seen 3 of them. It's like there was this one more technically left. It's like you haven't Ever After. What? Have you seen the teaser for Shrek 5? And you haven't seen Ever After?
I've seen the 4th one.
Dude, Puss in Boots' Last Wish, and you haven't seen Ever After.
I need to watch it. I know. I need to watch it. Megamind is great. Like, bro, Megamind, nothing will top the first Megamind. Whatever they did with that second one, out the window. Oh,
yeah, I don't even credit it as a real freaking sequel, but Megamind's super good. I'm just like, you seen Puss in Boots 2 before freaking out?
So, should I say that I haven't watched... Oh! SB, you haven't watched Megamind?
Dude, you can fix...
Go.
SB, go. You can go...
You need to go watch it now.
Megamind,
go watch Megamind.
Go watch Megamind. God, I mean, like, and maybe it's just me being like super like a DreamWorks. I can't say too, but I assume most everyone sees Ever After. It's like technically what we thought was the ending to the Shrek movie. I'm like hesitant to spoil anything in that movie now. Oh my god. Is there any like? Okay, is there any movie? Not any movie. Is there any other DreamWorks movie you haven't? Or anything? I've basically seen all.
I've seen Shark Tale. I've seen what else have I seen?
Disgusting.
What? I mean, yeah, it wasn't that great, but like, I've seen Over the Hedge.
No, it looks disgusting. Yes, Over the Hedge. You'll go there.
Yeah. About to say, bro. Like, come on, man. And then I haven't seen. Oh my gosh, they're gonna bash me for this one.
Yeah, I'm not a.
Oh god.
I haven't seen The Croods.
Whoa.
I understand that. It's like it's not one of their most popular ones.
I've never seen
The Croods.
it's fine. I've seen Boss Baby. Boss Baby was pretty good.
I understand that. But what are you saying, Hayden?
Is DreamWorks your favorite animation studio, CH?
I mean, probably. Probably. They have like most of my favorite movies ever over there.
You seem to like a lot of their movies.
Yeah,
no, I like a lot of their stuff too.
Yeah. I've seen all their stuff, so like, yeah. I've seen Ruby Gilman. That's how much I'm dedicated to that studio.
Bruh.
So you know what? Yeah, and that was like a nothing movie by who saw it because it's DreamWorks. So yeah, it's probably my favorite out of the big studios. This feels like take more chances. I mean, if Disney kept doing the stuff they did like in like the 90s and like 2000s, today, then they would probably take him over. But I feel like in the 2010s, DreamWorks just kind of took off with like some really good stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying Disney didn't make good stuff in that time, but I don't know. It feels like they take more chances and do in like I don't know. I like DreamWorks. I like all the big studios.
And I've also seen Home. Y'all remember that one?
Yes, Home. Oh my God. What
Dude,
Sheldon?
with Sheldon Cooper, by the way, which is also nuts.
I don't know if this is you guys. Whenever you're. I have this thing where I have like a certain thing I watch during like it's just a show I watch, or, like clips I watch when I'm doing something else like cleaning and like working on stuff. I've just been watching random like Big Bang Theory like clips whenever I'm working on stuff and I can't stop. Is everyone recommended? It's so sucks.
Speaking of sequels, did anyone see Wreck-It Ralph 2? I saw the first one and heard the second one was bad. Is that true? Oh yeah, if you haven't watched 2, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You're right. The true Wreck-It Ralph sequel is Donkey Kong Bonanza, coming out July 17th, alright?
What do you have against Ralph Breaks the Internet? What do you have against that movie?
You like that movie?
I think it's pretty good. I like it.
I can see why someone likes it, but to me, it feels like
dude, the
initial idea of Disney is.
I would have liked it more if I would have watched the European version, because the Western version didn't have Dan TDM in it. It took out Dan. They put some rando in it in the Western version, and the Europeans got Dan TDM. We got robbed. I tell you.
I remember when I watched that as a kid. Like I watched this video saying, "I'm in Wreck-It Ralph," and I saw it in theaters. And when he said, "I'm in the UK," and I'm like, "Why?"
I never liked the phrase "we were robbed," because I asked myself, and I asked this rhetorical question to the people who say it, like, were we really robbed, or are you just ungrateful?
No, I feel like we kind of were.
But wait, Hayden, my question to that is sometimes that can apply, but it's like when the "we were robbed" argument can be applied to what you're saying. But here, sometimes a situation like this, I don't think it does, because like we don't have to be great. We can't be.
It's not that we're not grateful. It's just again. It's like it's kind of the same thing when people like getting out of people's cases about the Switch shoe. I feel like, you know what I mean? Although I feel like that's an entirely different conversation too, though.
I'm not even sure if you watched the Disney Plus version, he's even in there.
Oh yeah, I watched the Disney. Yeah, that's how I watched it. Was through Disney Plus.
I never.
Okay, so maybe then, but back in the theaters, like. I understand what you're saying, man, but like in this context, we kind of were, cause like we couldn't see it in the theater if you.
Like, but the thing is, I never tried to look around for Dan TDM in the first place, so why would I care?
Well, no, that wasn't the only reason why I watched it though. That's not the only reason why I watched it though. I watched it too because I liked the first one.
That's the other thing, like you know, I want to make that clear. Like I think Connor agrees too. Like, TDM not being in the movie isn't a big conflict.
It wouldn't have killed it for me either way. I would have still watched it at some point.
See, you know, it's like annoying, but it's like it's a big reason why. For me, it feels like even then with the movie, it felt like they wanted to do something that they couldn't fully commit to. Because like the idea of okay, we can do the internet stuff, fine. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something where like that could work. You know what I'm saying? But the route they went. And the movie's kind of like, okay, first of all, Ralph is extremely unlikable in that movie. Like, I get, but dude, some of the stuff he pulls is like, okay, that's just insane. Like when he did something unlikable in the first movie, you see a reason why behind it. Penelope with like he smashed the car and stuff.
Well,
there's like stuff that even then Penelope, her whole motivation initially, like it's dead on arrival. Where like the last movie, her whole goal was she wanted to like. Be in the game and like show the rest of it.
The thing in Wreck-It Ralph 2 is there is no good ending. I feel like there is no good ending in Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Yeah. My biggest problem about Wreck-It Ralph is just, and I'm sorry when I let you talk here, the internet, the story trying to talk about the internet and the commentary they have about it, it's a situation where it's like, Disney, I see what you're trying to do. It's cute. You're trying to talk about how the internet can play. There's haters and there's other stuff that comes with when he's like becoming famous and stuff, and they try to tap on that stuff, and they have no internet throughout the movie. It comes off as fake because when you're trying to do, because that's what the movie I realized when you're trying to tell a story about the internet, like really trying to tell a story about the internet in a genuine level, Disney and Pixar can do, you can't fully do it in a family-friendly way. because it's just not like that. Because it came off as cringe and it came off as fake. It just came off as a way it's like they're not really going into how this stuff works. They're just kind of alluding to it, and it's just like to me a lot of the stuff. And Hayden, you can agree, like we're used, right? Especially, I feel like when you watch that movie, what they're trying to say is cute, but it comes off as disingenuous because they don't know what they're really talking about. And if it's not that, it comes off as super marketing heavy. Because again, it's internet, so you're going to see that. But again, it comes off as a big when it's not a commercial, it comes as I think it's cool they had the princess. There's some cameo.
Why are you cutting out?
For me personally, it comes off as a bad commercial.
Let me catch up on chat real quick while I have a chance real quick. Let me catch up real quick because I'm okay.
Alright.
I know from the trailer the second one is basically Disney Plus the movie. Literally.
That's before Disney Plus was even a thing.
Kind of wish they made the game of Sugar Rush. I would love to play the game or even have it for. Yes, bro. There was a fun fact. You went to Disney's website when the movie came out. There was a Flash player. That was a Unity web player game that you could play Sugar Rush in. So it did exist at one point. It was just on the internet, but you can't do it anymore because web player games don't exist anymore, unfortunately. Sad face, literally. Wreck-It Ralph, something else, man. We got Sonic and Mario characters featured in the same movie. Literally, bro, we got Mario and Sonic in a movie, bro.
Yeah, that was something that made me want to see.
That was a different time, man. That was a different time.
Talk about that enough. Like, I saw that. It was like that. Like the next year we had like Sonic and it was like Sonic is in a Disney movie. Like,
well,
I guess was that Disney? Yeah,
that actually had me wondering. And this can be my random question for the stream. How would you feel if I cannot speak. How would you have felt if Disney handled the Sonic movie?
If Disney handled it,
I don't know if you want to answer the rest of comments while we think about our answers to that, but that's an answer.
I was gonna say,
I have feelings.
when Sonic showed Wreck-It Ralph, I was incredibly happy when he showed up. I wasn't as big, that was a time when Sonic was kind of flopping, so I wasn't really as big into Sonic at that time, only because like Sonic was flopping at the time. But can you blame me for it though? Like, can you really blame me for it though?
If you leave your game, stay safe.
Stay alert, and whenever you do, don't die.
Yeah.
If you
die outside your game, you don't regenerate. Ever. Game over.
Ironically, I can't give you this. Ironically, even though that was funny, I like Sonic's cameo in Wreck-It Ralph 2 because like he's actually like
don't forget, they even invited Pac-Man. Yeah, Pac-Man was at the party too. They invited Pac-Man, that dot chasing whatever cruncher is even a part of this game. I can't remember the freaking quote, man. Zangief, yep. I heard the reason he was thought of a villain is because the directors of the film
was gonna be like Centipede. When did video games become so violent and scary?
Cherry chasing. Okay. Cherry chomping. Okay. That's that. I messed up the freaking lyric.
So violent and scary. Please get me out of here.
That line always makes me laugh.
Bro, it's always been this way.
I feel like, I guess to answer your question, Connor, did you catch up with chat?
I think we are caught up. I think we are good. I think we're good.
Yeah, to answer your question, Hayden, after really thinking about it, even though, because most people would be tempted to say that Disney owning Sonic would be a good idea, because like, how they run things and how Sonic runs have it and stuff, it's super understandable. I would not want, even though, because we're talking about the movies, right? I would not want Sonic to be, those movies to be under Disney, because I feel like a lot of that's, because like the thing about it is, if Sonic was under Disney, I feel like a lot of the source materials Paramount does, how they adapt it in a way, I feel like a lot of the a lot of what we like about Sonic, how thing from the original material would not be there. I feel like they wouldn't care a lot, and it would be a way worse.
I feel like it'd be more of a cash grab for Disney than would be about caring about the fans.
I think the work environment would not be as good or consistent. I don't think, aside from like maybe a higher budget, which I don't think would be that much higher, I don't think Disney. I do not think we would get the better ending at Disney. I think
has Disney
Paramount
ever made a video game adaptation before?
I do not think so. I think the closest they ever got to was Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
that's the closest they ever got to.
And even by that point, yeah, I don't think so. So, yeah, just in general, I just don't think so. Even like with other movie studios, I just think with Sonic movies, the Paramount team and everything we're able to build with that and how they work and run, they have their system for good, super like helps. It's just the best place for these movies to be. It's not always perfect, but it's like it's the best place where people feel open. It gets a good budget. They listen to fans. They listen to their writers. Like,
yeah, that's the problem. They need to listen to the people who are in charge of the movie instead of the higher ups.
Yeah, you know, it's super open. There's never crunch or anything. Like, no one's ever. Thing I'm about with all those movies, you know. They always make the date because, like, you know, they have good staffing there. It's just a good place. I know the movie's originally start how, but I think Paramount's that was just kind of the best ending. So yeah, that's.
I mean, it was rough at the start with Paramount. I won't lie, it was rough at the start, but like.
I mean, it was rough at the start, of course, but how we went to now, it feels way better. Where when they did 2, like, they found their groove. Where like, okay, this is how we can work things around. You know, this is how we like work best. It's just really after the redesign stuff. That's when Paramount like woke up and like kind of not deterred from how these typical studios would handle Sonic and how much they got Sega involved. And fans, the voice of the company, the voice of the people, the writers. It feels like a way better place than it would have been without that redesign. And as soon as that happens, it's like, have a more open conversation. And now the thing is, like, you know, they.
Oh, cut out again.
The team up there, yeah, they don't make all the best, but it's way better than it could be. And I think like they're learning and growing because they watch and they learn.
Right.
So yeah, definitely they keep their staff because like and they treat them well because like others do. At least Jeff Fowler. It's just such a common thing. And swap out people, they like treat people well. Like there's like a story like on one of like the lead animators on Sonic 1.
Oh, sorry.
They couldn't work on Sonic 2 because they were busy. Oh no, I'll let you talk. And it's like I'm just saying, for example, one of just such a well like place they run there. It's like one of the lead animators on Sonic movie worked on that. He couldn't work on movie 2, but when they were open for movie 3, he was like gunning to like clear schedule to work on 3 because they just love working there. But yeah, you can continue. It's just like a really good environment, and I feel that puts in and they help.
Hey Chance, what's good, Chance? What's good, brother? Man, I want to play this game again, bro. Hop on, bro. Get on it, dude. Homebrew the Wii U and get it on there, bro. What I see here. This man, Sonic was speaking straight survival facts, since this man had survived the fate that ended most 3D platformers. True.
Yeah, oh god. It's funny too, because like in that Wreck-It Ralph movie,
20 seconds.
I think it's like Sonic the Fighter. I think it's like Sonic the Fighters, even though it's like the modern design. But yeah.
You know, if Disney had Marza Animation Planet making animation for the movie, I wouldn't mind. You're not wrong. If they had Marza, it would be very good. It'd be very good. What about Tron? Ooh, Tron. Yeah, dude. Yes.
That's just like the one thing. Well, yeah, Tron will be cool. But yeah, that's like the only thing I foresee people would say as like technically like a plus if Disney did anything with Sonic. It's like the budget would be insane. But oh god. But yeah, it's like yeah, that's just my thoughts. I just don't think other than that it will like end up well. But yeah. But those movies were cool though when Sonic did. Well, that was big. I even think like, did like Walter Smith was on the red carpet and everything? That was insane. If anything, because I remember like begging like my caretakers to like see Wreck-It Ralph 1, because it was like Thanksgiving week, and my biggest argument is that Sonic is in a Disney movie. I have to go see him. I have to. But yeah, I was like so annoying about that. I was so annoyed when I saw the first theaters too, because like I remember like every single, because I don't know, when I first saw movie 1, it was like different. I get it, because the movie did well. Like it wasn't like now. When I saw it, it was like 3 days afterwards, but like when I did, it was a thing where it's like it wasn't a lot of Sonic fans there. So I kind of felt like alienated, and whenever I was something because I remember like there was like two things. I remember like I feel embarrassed every time I did it. I cheered at when I actually cheered 3 times, but yeah, I cheered when he mentioned I'm trying to think. It's 3 things. Okay, I remember. He mentions chili dogs, and I clap like oh, and everyone was like wait. Like they look like to me like something bad, like I won't react to the movie, like something happened to me. And then when he said Eggman, even though it was in a clip before the movie came out, I died. I was like, I cheered again, and everyone was like, wait, what? And yeah, and then the 3rd time was with Tails, and I was like cheering super hard because it's Tails. I kind of got spoiled by him the day off. That was like, it's because I checked my phone and literally freaking. I checked my phone when going into outside of there some what it is. I don't think it's a song to who's like makes stuff anymore. But, like some person made it in their thumbnail like Tails is in the movie, and it's just like, oh my.
Oh, I remember when I got spoiled for that post-credits scene, dude. I got spoiled.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like,
actually, technically, we all got spoiled because of Speed Me Up.
Oh yes, freaking Speed Me Up. What am I talking about? Yeah.
Staying in my
best
lane,
friend named Tails.
Best friend named Tails. Bounce running on rails. I can never fail.
I never heard the full song though until after the movie though. After I went to go see the movie.
Oh dude, that's almost like everything. They even reference they kind of reference Knuckles in that. Get it? Why are they spoiling? Wait, what? I didn't take it as a spoiler, but just like, wait, why are they? Tails like you're just heavily implying at this point like Tails is in the movie. But yeah, I think I got spoiled for almost every Sonic movie except for 3, which I'm so glad I did because I went to not get spoiled. I got spoiled for that for Tails. Again with Shadow, but it was like it was the same thing because like with Shadow was like a week in advance. Cause apparently the movie like released someplace, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Every character that shows up in the post-credit scenes is like foreshadowed by the shirt that Maddie wears in the movie.
Oh yeah, that's the shirt theory. I used to think that there was, because fans made that theory, right? And then I used to think, guys, okay, we're kind of like going crazy here. There's no way that this and that. Jeff Fowler was asked in the interview, so is the Maddie shirt thing real? And he refused to answer the Jeff smirk. Because when Jeff has a certain smirk, that's how you know I studied these interviews. Jeff has a smirk, and when he smirks this one way, that shows like, oh, he's
scheming, bro. He's scheming.
That's because like I'll tell you another thing he did. I remember saying in the interview. That's for DVD for Lucha Movie 3.
Who's voicing Amy?
Yeah, I believe the shirt through now it's happening now. We don't know. It better be Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick. I was like Anna Kendrick, bro. Like that's like the go-to choice.
Yes, please. Everyone stop playing around with Aqua.
No, no. It's not gonna work.
Like I said, they're online. But no, I was when that happened. So my theory is this: because Jeff reacted that way, I think when they started with the shirt theory, it was cool. But with Sonic 3, they planned that now. They're planning that stuff now. Like they actually are like doing the shirt thing now with Maggie, which is kind of funny. But yeah, but no, and like again, in the works, because I remember for like the press release, for, like the home release for movie 3, they were like doing interviews with people, and then again, like they're obviously, since it's the home release, they can be more spoilery, and people are gonna obviously want to get their characters in. He's like,
imagine the next movie Amy's gonna be stronger than Knuckles, bro. That would be funny if they keep playing on that joke that the next every single other like every other extraterrestrial, like every other like hedgehog, every other character they add on is just stronger than Knuckles. That would just be like to be a funny joke that they keep on adding on to. Like I'm 1,000,000% muscle, and then Amy walks in, and it's like
that's the one thing. Cause like again with characters coming in, I remember like cause like you can tell when Jeff has a plan for a character. Cause like I think he wants to put as many characters as he can.
Oh no, of course.
You can tell when he already has a plan for a character and when he doesn't yet. So when people, I'm just saying, like I can send the interviews, he does the Jeff smirk when people say, I mean, Amy's coming, but it'd be really cool if someone shows up in a post-credit scene, and he gets that smirk. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
I don't think.
I'm gonna flip out with Silver.
I don't think.
I'm not saying Silver.
I don't think they'll do Knuckles. I don't think they'll do Knuckles dirty by making someone else stronger than him. Like,
for a joke, who knows? I mean, they did with Shadow already, dude. They already did. He like cracked his.
Yes.
Shadow already got it.
well,
They already did.
Shadow's the ultimate life form, so he gets a pass.
Ooh, yo, SB.
But only cameras on that
no.
camera. I feel like if anything, they're
Bro.
like the power scales between Amy and Knuckles.
Someone in the chat literally said it'd be cool if they got Trunks' voice actor to voice Silver. Dude, I agree. Yes,
Ooh,
absolutely.
That would be cool, but
Trunks voicing Silver would be awesome.
Would it do it? That would be so base.
Silver is technically Trunks. Silver is technically Trunks, technically.
Yeah, they're right, dude. It's Silver. I'm gonna cry.
Nah, bro, that'd be
Amy
peak.
show up on screen. That's going to be me in the theater. They're gonna kick me out of the premiere, and I don't care because I'm gonna.
I don't know if we'll make it to the premiere or not, boys.
Maybe we can. It's gonna happen. Manifest, dude. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get.
I better be next to you.
If I get in, I'm making my +1. Cause I already said never have anywhere in my life.
I'm your +1. I'm your +1.
Yeah. If anything happens, if I get in, I'll make you my +1.
All right, buddy. I'm down. I'm down, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, bro. It makes so much sense. It just Trunks versus as Silver would be peak, bro. Silver versus Shadow in the movie. I'm just saying, bro. It needs to happen.
Dude, that's what I want.
It needs to happen, bro. It needs to happen.
If Silver shows up, he's gonna we have like a Sonic and Shadow like first fight Silver. That crap's gonna be so cool. Oh my god, cause like he can do telekinesis. Oh my god, I want that movie. Like, dude, I want one day it's gonna happen. All three going crazy. I want my 06 movie so badly. When Silver shows up, it's like, oh
now, who's
my
gonna
god,
be Elise? Where's Elise not gonna be in it?
I don't know. I don't know. These guys are kind of funny, so I don't know. But I wouldn't be against it.
Or maybe Elise will be a reference in the movie. Maybe someone will be like, have the name Elise, they'll show up for like a second.
I think it'll be something kind of like the Biowitz, where like it's there, like and maybe she'll be like the name of somebody like in the background. I don't know, something. But at least might get acknowledged.
He's a warm up.
I don't imagine they want to touch that with 10 feet anymore. Even though you guys kind of like, it's like we all know the kiss and like it was a big. Phase have now put Elise in like art, channel art.
I wonder if Chaos will show up, dude. I've been wanting Chaos to show up in his movies since day one, bro. Take us back. Take us to New York. Take us back to San Francisco. Do something that will like show freaking like the perfect Chaos like attack, bro. Like, come on. I need to see Station Square getting destroyed or something.
Could definitely happen. Maybe that could happen before Silver or how. Definitely, these movies could go into more like the monster, like kaiju, like villains in the song.
The kaiju characters, yes.
Chaos, they have to do. Like, okay, you admitted Bowers into like a little reference, it's fine. But, like Chaos, you have to do because like you can pull off Chaos like that because like he has so many different forms. Like, oh my god, a movie Chaos would like what kill. Like, if it looks like the Generations one, but like live action.
Oh shoot.
Thing. Jeez, that would look so good.
Two more.
I don't know. I would rather have them actually have Station Square for real and not just say it's New York. Cause I feel like while we're gonna go to New York in movie 4, I want actual Station Square to like be a thing in the movie.
If they can just do New York, that's fine by me. But they're already going to New York for this movie,
I mean,
so I feel like
New York, it's fine. But because like I feel like we're gonna go there already with the next movie, and I imagine they're not gonna do Chaos because like they already have Metal Sonic, and like I don't know what else they're gonna. Because like that could be Neo Metal Sonic. Like I don't know.
I'm thinking that maybe they could go to Chicago or something first. Because I feel like Chicago would be a great. Because I've been to Chicago. Like if you're on like the lake side, like the Lakeport side of like Chicago and stuff, where the Bean is. I feel like that'd be a great. Like if you got a camera shot from that view, like on Lake Michigan, that would be a great camera shot for like the camera pan. Like you know how they do the camera pan. So you know how they do the camera pan at the beginning of like the Sonic Adventure intro, like the scene like where Perfect Chaos about to attack. That'd be a great camera pan if they did it from that angle. If they did Chicago. That'd be a great place.
Say like they kind of did that with movie 2 where they wasn't in Chicago. No, they was.
Oh, they could go to Seattle too. They could go to Seattle too. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I was gonna be hesitant. I was like, wait a minute, but they already filmed in Seattle, so I don't know. Number one, they could have stood back, but I got Chicago mixed with Seattle. Like,
oh my gosh.
Could do that.
Dog game over.
But yeah, they definitely could. I don't know, but yeah, Sonic Adventure movie like. that needs to happen. That needs to happen. There's so much stuff.
I don't know if they do like a direct Sonic Adventure movie because
it wouldn't be directly
Sonic
Sonic Adventure, but they would at least have to have chaos.
I mean, none of these movies are directly adapted to the games. Because
Yes,
they
but
just
here's the
are
thing.
kind of adjacent.
Here's the thing. Like, Sonic 3 didn't have BioLizard. Like, so.
Well, no.
I mean, no. Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Like,
Adventure 2, the movie.
It's not gonna be like
that's not what Sonic 3 is.
well, it's not gonna be like a direct adaptation of it. It's like their own. It's like adding elements from it to
like,
craft something
how
that's in the
these movies
cinematic
work.
universe.
And even then with movie 3, because movie 3
I would
was
say the
kind of
MCU is
more
kind of
heavy.
the same situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like here's the thing, Kazan has a point in a way, but also you have to. These movies are like adjacent adaptations to what the game is, to where it's like, well, there's such a movie 3 because movie 3 was a little more lore heavy because again, these movies mostly took from the classic games. It was kind of a general story where you can literally like infer to it. Well, movie 3 is again had to do more because there was like first modern games where it's like, okay, there's a natural story, we cannot freak out. There's like a thing with the backstories.
Right.
But it's like, it's a thing where it's like, you know, the general idea of not every element's going to be in here, but the general like imagery of like that game they're trying to represent or games in said movie is there in a way, even though it's not exactly one. They're not fighting BioLizard.
Can you just imagine Shadow and Silver clashing and both yelling out "Chaos Control"? That would be oh my gosh, them just clashing, and then the Chaos Control portal opens up, instant.
Yes. But yeah, it's like it's a thing where like, you know, in movie 3, like they don't have BioLizard.
Imagine if Shadow Roundhouse kicks Silver on the big screen.
They're gonna do that as a meme.
They have to. They have to animate that.
Yeah.
They have to, bro.
The Chaos Control.
Yeah, they're gonna do it. But yeah, but that's the thing. It's like they take the generalized imagery of like what's it technically like SA2 with like it's daytime, it's like the city escape. It's like it's that they're jumping down the helicopter, they're technically on the run from the gun. They have the thing where they fly through space and they're fighting a thing and like this like or like these things you have to fight. It's like it's stuff like that where it's like it's adjacent to what the source material is, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
so like BioLizard
Rouge
didn't
the Bat
have
be
to
shown in the Sonic movies or even Omega? I think we might gain Rouge and Shadow in this next movie.
Yeah,
we might be seeing
they
them.
have to get Rouge and Omega in there. They have to. They cannot.
have to, but
I feel like people are like, we can't have Rouge. It's too much. But wait, dude, Sonic Prime could do it.
It's time, bro. It's time,
it's
bro.
not hard.
Because it makes me this kind of thing, like with wanting all these other game characters, like it makes me worry for the balance of this universe.
I think that's an understandable fear. But my thing is this: I think they could do it because if we had the previous, like before, like the after phase 3s of MCU, the MCU movies has such good. They had like it's some of the same movies that were really balanced than the Sonic characters we have.
Right.
I feel like the more they do it, we want these characters to interact with each other, have their time to shine. Obviously, how much
guys.
adapted, but I feel like they can do it because I know these writers and I've seen. I have
Bowser
faith
Jr.
that they can adapt it well. When it's the movie writers, like in this team,
Bowser
I
Jr.
feel like
time.
they can balance it really well. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the more characters we bring in, they need to be careful how they use it and stuff. But really, are series specific. They have everyone in mind.
Is it? Also, not sure if
Harry
anyone.
Potter universe, you can have all the characters do in the same films, which they could do well here.
Also, not
That's
sure
just
if
my
anyone
opinion.
heard, but Supersonic
Yeah,
is gonna be in Crossroads. Yeah, we know Supersonic's gonna be in Crossroads.
Well, you just
yeah.
have
you
to,
remember that one, yeah.
They just have to. You have to keep the 3 essential humans being Tom, Maddie, and Wade. Like those are the 3
Oh
essentials.
god, Wade's so human. Oh
Those are the
god.
3 essentials.
You know, Wade is considered one of the main humans. Wade is.
I guess he didn't show up in all the
Besides,
movies, but
if
yeah.
he, like Knuckles has the most screen time in the Sonic cinematic universe as of right now,
Well, that's
and
because
Wade, and Wade has the second most.
Knuckles has the most
No,
screen
he-
time.
No,
Yeah.
out of like the Sonic characters, there's like a chart where people tell out of the Sonic characters, Knuckles technically has the character in the
Like,
game.
I saw this on a
like the
post.
show.
Like I saw it on a post on Instagram. Knuckles was in first
Yeah,
place.
I know what you're
while-
talking about.
While Wade was in second place.
I don't know about that
Oh, yeah.
one.
No, that's different. What I saw was the Sonic characters themselves. Wade has like less screen time than Knuckles in the
Wait, how do I?
franchise.
Hold on.
where did you see this post? Because like when I saw it was like from Tails channel, they like calculated this. Like, can you send that to me, please? Because like Knuckles out of like the Sonic character shit way over Knuckles. Like, I'm really just gonna talk about the Knuckles.
Like, let me just see if I can find it here. Let me see if I can.
If you can find it and send it to me, please send it to me. Because I'm having like, it was what I saw was through Tails channel and like other like official facts. They like.
There we go.
Stuff. They have like specific. It's like DM it to me, like DM it to me, and like I'll see it. I can't. If that's the truth, I just need to know the source of who this is. Cause I'm like, how? Like, I guess it had to come to how much screen he had in movie 2, and Knuckles had more screen than Tails in movie 2. But yeah, we actually had him like not to plug my streams. I DM'd you guys about it, but I had a stream.
I'm pretty sure
on Magma.
I'm pretty sure it's true, but let me just see if I can find the post.
Yeah, I just want to find who said it, because I'm just like, wait,
yeah,
what?
I'm curious,
like,
that sounds unrealistic. I feel
even
like
depending on who said it, I need like specific minutes and like the increments of like when they show up and when they come off. Right. Like that's what Tails Channel did, and I'm just like, I need to see it because I'm like, I believe.
Now he's in third. Now Wade is in third place.
Yeah, they probably corrected themselves because I'm like, what? So wait,
it's like
the third place to Knuckles?
It's very shame, but at the same time, I'm just telling you. Yeah, like again, these are adaptations, so it's like it's not gonna be like a direct comparison to the games.
I directly one-to-one. I mean, like How to Train Dragon.
How to Train Dragon.
I like how these
situation, but
yeah, but like it works there for them. Though. For me, I like what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It works there for them. For me, I'm saying like it's different and it can't not work. I'm just saying like for these movies, I like how they do it.
What the freak? Why did my Wii remote cheer, dude? What the freak?
I put a screenshot in the.
My Wii remote just cheered.
Right, let me check it out.
That's a new one.
I'm checking it out. Oh wait, I know this person. This is Sinner. No, Senor, not Sinner. But
Senor.
I know this. I know this guy. So like he is legit, but it's like. Okay, so what? Okay, so this looks legit. Wait, what? Really? It says like this guy is legit. He's like a real like YouTuber who like covers Sonic movie stuff. I'm having a hard time. Apparently, it's kind of true. Like overweight, it's like Sonic has more screen time overweight, and Knuckles has more screen time. I guess it's just overall. I mean, it depends on how much he says the SCU. So we might need to take into account stuff like short film. We need to take into account like movie 2. Like I guess if we take into account like Drone Home. I guess he might have a point, but yeah, like I believe it. Dude, I'm just trying to figure out well, how would Knuckles? But yeah, I don't know. I guess like counting the bits he is.
What's going on, man?
I mean, he's in the Knuckles show. I'm being mean. Knuckles is in the Knuckles show. He's there, so it's like that counts too. I'm just thinking like in general, like how? Wait a minute, wait, how? It can't be just from that show. So I'm just like, okay, so like that makes. But yeah, dude, I feel like. I don't know. I'm not gonna get a Knuckles show argument. Like I'm saying, like I was saying before.
I jumped.
With my friend. You jumped for freedom, Connor.
No, bro, I leached for it, and my Wiimote was like, nah, I'm not registering that, dude. What you done for me, man?
I was watching that Fall Guys stream that we did, like the last one we did where I won, and literally like when Hayden was trying to jump.
Did you win though? Did you win though?
It was the part where like. No, yes I did. The second time we all agreed, you were there. We're not doing this, and I have it recorded too. It's not AI.
Hold on.
I was saying that Cookie was in call too, and so they was like, yelling all this stuff because like you guys aren't seeing my POV. At the time, it was me and him like jumping after each other. We're like, I was trying to jump away from him, but he was like getting me, and I was like freaking out. And then Hall was like, dude, and Pan like, no, I'm not.
Oh, at least I didn't die.
It was insane. Yeah, I don't know. We need to run that again. We need to run it back. Run it. But yeah. Dude.
My favorite part was the live and learn part, and I hope movie 4 kicks up to a whole other level. Bro, if we get Sonic OVA references, or if we get what I'm made of, either one, I'll be satisfied. That's all I want. It's OVA or what I'm made of. Either one. I love the OVA.
If they do what I'm made of. Yeah, if they do, the OVA is really good. It's a classic. I know it gets memed on, but like, it's good.
Nah,
it's a funny movie.
Like, oh my!
I was saying like before, I don't know how much Crush 40 gonna do now, cause like with him trying to
with
sue
Johnny,
Sega, it's like,
dude, yeah, like
yeah.
I feel that's why he
I don't
wasn't
know what's gonna
involved with the
happen with
music
that
for
going
the racing
forward.
game. Yeah.
Bro, guys, I just found it. I just found a 2025 update for the chart. Now look in the BC.
Oh yeah.
again.
Okay, I'm checking. So yeah, it seems to be the top 3.
Sonic OVA is
Oh yeah,
peak. Yes, it
Shadow on the lower
is.
side of the-
I love Sonic's voice
What?
actor in that one. I love it.
Oh yes, I forgot his name. It was really good. Shut up, Tails! Like,
Tails,
oh my
I never
God.
thought you'd stoop that low.
No, that's like a weird joke.
I never thought you'd stoop that low.
I know it's like translated, but it's like some of the jokes in that movie are like, what?
Tails, I desabi. I was like, bro, what the freak?
My favorite line in that movie is like someone that no one talks about is when Knuckles like is calling Knuckles and Tails. And it's like the Knuckles like, wait, who are you? And it's like, I'm Sonic's best friend. Why? You know, like they'll just like self-righteously call themselves the best friends. Like,
I hope Johnny wins that lawsuit. To be honest, yeah, same here, man. Best of luck to him on that because we need. I want him back in the Sonic series. If not, get him in Hi-Fi Rush 2. Hi-Fi Rush 2, man, because he wants to be in it.
I just feel like the best way to strike a deal.
Time to break out my boomstick machine. I just relax in my comfy cockpit and watch you go boom. Sorry.
Because like there's consequences to everything. I know. There's consequences to everything with that. Obviously, I hope Johnny gets money, but also you need to consider, you know, whatever happens, it can dictate how much we can ever not only use the band, but songs we play in these movies.
Because Crush 40 ain't Crush 40 without Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, but like, cause like Sega themselves are probably not happy that they're being sued. So it's like they probably even if he wins. I do imagine they would be super stoked. Oh, you win. Well, can we set you for like like we'll see what happens.
I think everything will be fine between the two of them. I think they're gonna be on good terms by the end.
I mean,
think so.
It depends
yeah.
on how we're going to get into the company. If I was my company, I'm just thinking practically. But like, I hope like they're not like that. I'm just like, cause like it is fair. But it was my company, and I don't think Sega is like this, but typical companies would be like, you sued us and you won, okay, we're never working with you again, get away from me. It's like,
yeah.
I hope everything works out and everyone's fine. And I'm looking at this chart now, Shadow's number 8 at like 17 minutes overall. Right? Which isn't necessarily bad, but it's like,
yeah, Shadow could use more screen time in movie 3. I hope it gets more of that in the next movie too.
Yeah, or spin-offs or something, because like we need more of that boy. Daryl is at 15. Agent Stone is at 14 minutes?
14 minutes? Really? In
Stone
all
being
3
near
movies,
X-Men.
14 minutes.
Yeah, so like it's in Hayden's thing he just posted from like sitting there like I'm looking at here, he's like the bottom of the list. And I'm confused because like a lot of scenes, at least a good chunk of them were with Eggman. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, I know like there's like a part with Eggman's main animal critter he's working with that movie, or like main people he's working with, but it's like he was really with him almost all the time.
I feel like
in
he was
movie 3,
almost. I think he was in there almost
ending.
all the time during movie 2, though. I feel like.
Yeah, until like they broke off at like the heist. But it's like, yeah, it's like the bottom of the list. That's weird. Especially with Gerald too. I don't know, but yeah.
And Wade still remains in third place. He is an essential.
Oh my god.
Bro, the fact that Wade gets more screen time. Listen, I like the man, but like, come on, bro.
Hey, Connor, listen. You said yourself in your movie 3 review that you think Adam Pally deserved more screen time.
No, he's playing with the movie 3 as well.
Hey, opinions change.
It's your word against your own word.
That was like, dude.
Man, Bowser Jr. is so easy in the Galaxy games. Bowser Jr. is so easy in the Galaxy games, bro. It's like, what the frick, man?
I hope you watch my vlog, because I was
just
talking. Because I was talking with my artist friend Breezy because we did a stream like days ago, at least like last weekend, and we ended up talking.
We killed him, dude.
And we talked about it, and I literally said,
Chat, real quick. Did Bowser Jr. just die? Because if he just died, we just killed a child in a Mario game. Although it wouldn't be the first time it's happened, I'll tell you that. Wouldn't be the first time someone's died in the Mario series. Just look at the Mario and Luigi series.
But
There was whole freaking Genesis. No, I won't say the word. Partners in Time.
video and like you took to heart a lot of what Connor and like Ellen said in
Yeah.
their reviews. I did a review around that time too. Did you like? You didn't see that one, right?
Which one?
So like you might know everything. But I'm going to.
It's
You might know everything.
on my
I'm going to do.
channel.
That's not going to do anything because I think everything. Oh my gosh. Okay,
I
cool.
only did one.
did. I don't think
Okay.
What
I
was funny? Knuckles got
I
more screen
hate
time
that
in the
video
movies
because
than
it's
in his
part of
own
the
show.
era. It's not hard to find. It's like my second. It's actually my second real video. It's like the Knuckles. I'm just reading the title right now. I hate it. I hate it. I
Also,
hate the
since
review I
we're-
did. I don't.
Since we're playing
Yeah?
Galaxy, does anybody agree with the theory of Rosalina being Peach's daughter from the future?
No.
What? That's new
There's
to
no
me.
way.
Wait,
That's a
theory?
new theory to me, dude. I've never heard of that one.
There's no way.
I mean, I think it could work. I mean, that sounds like a good idea. I mean, I don't know the
Maybe.
logistics, but like
I
that
don't
sounds
know
like a cool idea.
I don't know the exact
They're
Mario
both
lore.
blonde.
I don't know about that one though. I feel like
They're
no, 'cause-
both blonde. I
'cause,
think
like,
them being related in some way might work. I don't know. Because they're both blonde, so it's like I don't know.
oh shoot,
Something.
guys! Mario Galaxy 2 finale inbound right now. We're literally at the final boss.
Uh-oh.
All right, well we might as well
Uh-oh.
finish. We might as well finish it now. Let's gotta keep it down for the rest of the stream.
Yeah.
Alright,
oh,
well-
yeah, it's past 10 o'clock.
Let's finish. We might as
Yeah,
well. We might
no,
as well try and do it. Get it out of the
my
way.
Knuckles review is like the Knuckles show was kind of mid. Knuckles show series.
Which means after this, we'll only
The start
have
of it.
Star Fox Assault, right? I think it's the only one we'll have left, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I voted for Star Fox. And I
wait.
know it's been one.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We have a whole nother world. Okay, we'll call it. We're gonna call it here. Never mind. There's a whole nother world. But I think that
Okay.
means. I think it means next Mario Galaxy 2 stream will be the final one, because this is the final world,
Okay.
and then after that is the final boss.
Yeah, everyone. It doesn't matter when you were born. Everyone just knows that song.
So,
Yeah.
oh, to all the 19 people watching, I'm sorry I'm ending it here, man. But like, we got it.
Packed house.
We got.
We ain't popular, dude.
We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll do one more world just for you guys. Just for you guys. We'll do one more
Yeah,
level. We'll do one more.
yeah.
We'll do one more. We'll do
Nice.
one more.
Hey, do you want me to link you my review in like DMs? Excuse me.
I need to do a 1 year. I still need to do a 1 year later review of Knuckles.
Sure.
I probably will do that at some point this summer.
Yeah.
Some point this summer I'll do a
try to
recap
do
on
that,
it.
and maybe. Okay. Oh no! Wait. Copy link, please.
Ooh, I see Thunder and Lightning.
Dude, I tried to do that. Maybe that might be better for you. Right
Yo,
now,
Friday Night Daxon was good, bro. What's good? What's good?
Well,
Friday Night
I
Daxon was
tried
good. What's good, brother?
I tried to do a thing where like I would like do a video kind of essay thing on like every Sonic movie, like the anniversary of the release this year, and that kind of fell through. I was just like, yeah, I'm like have other plans. Hop off. I think that would be really cool. Let me find Discord. Why do I always accidentally click on Twitch when I'm gonna go to Discord? Hold on, Hayden, I'm like linking it to you now. Oh shoot, Size 3D models got finished. Yeah, go easy on me, Hayden, okay? It was like my first video. I said my real name at the start, which I hate, and I hate how the video.
Well, yes, I'll know your real name.
I mean, yeah, I hate it, but like you just watch it. I mean, it's out there, but it's like I hate this whole freaking first episode.
I look at the titles. I look at the titles of my Knuckles review compared to many others, and I just think to myself, like, I'm one of the rare
Holy
people,
crap, dude! The
one of the rare
freaking.
Sonic YouTubers who likes this show. And I just think
I
it's
mean,
kind of
yeah.
crazy. Like,
I mean, I see people on Twitter, but it's like out of Sonic Tuber.
like,
I don't know.
like Knuckles could be better versus
Yeah.
why the Knuckles show is so amazing.
Yeah,
Dang
it's understand. Well, I don't have. I'm opinion slightly changed about the show. I do feel like I could have done this review better. Like, I don't know if you're watching it now. It sucks trash.
Like,
It
it's
sucks
like,
trash.
like even yours. Like, compare the title of my review to yours or Sam's or Connor's.
Can I get fair warning though? Fair warning. I was starting out, man. I was just trying to be one. I was trying to be like other people. So, okay, so part of that was like that I wanted it way differently and did this.
Now I
whole
will
review
say,
differently.
I did. When I did my movie 2 review, bro, that thing was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours long, dude. That was
Dude,
just me and
I don't know,
Hollow
you
doing
wrote a
it
lot
scene
of
by scene.
reviews.
No, like, dude, that was terrible too. You know what was worse
Yeah,
about it
you
too?
hard for that long? That's insane.
And I think my Mario movie review was about that long too, actually.
No, I said you knew Hollow for that long since like 2022. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, no, we did that one together. We did the Mario movie review.
Yeah, I gotta look that up. Yeah, definitely, dude. My review for movie 3 was long, but that's
I feel like at some point I need to re-upload the movie 2 review though, because I had so many copyright claims.
Anymore?
No, like it's uploaded, but it's a Google Drive linked to a video now.
Yeah, the same thing, Connor. The same thing is with my upload from the Sonic Symphony Act 2.
Hey man,
really?
copyright sometimes.
Like
I
have a link to a Google Doc where an alternate link to the video is, so you can still see it. But
yeah,
I thought it was so dumb because it's a concert. Why would I get copyright claimed for a concert with the real?
Did you get copyright claim for the latest video
Jane
you made
Jones
for like your dad?
What's good, bro? What's good, Jane Jones? What's good, dude?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good, cause that was really good. I saw your dad in the comments. I said hi. Your son. Did you see
What
that?
is good, Jane Jones? My goat. What's good, my goat?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw.
Y'all
it
hear
or not,
the
but I
one
did
Resident
see it.
Evil online game is ending? Oh, Resident Evil. What's that
That
one
was
online
awkward.
game? That game's ending. I'm not surprised.
I'm like, looking. What was I looking up again? I was trying to look up something. But yeah, that's cool.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid, bro. I'm stupid. I'm so washed, bro.
But the only reason why, someone commented on my thing. The only reason why I like, the only reason why my Sonic movie 3 review was like that was because I was just like in a sick induced like state of like just rambling. Oh my god, the video was terrible.
Oh no, like dude, I need to go back and do some of the classic stuff I used to do on the channel. Like I used to do like I did like a try not to laugh challenge.
Yeah.
It was really bad. I failed it miserably. I feel like I didn't understand the concept of what try not to laugh challenge was in that video. But I want to do more of the stuff I used to do in my early days for videos. When I move, like, once I finally get my move sorted out, I want to do a lot more different variety of videos. I want to do like a whole bunch of other stuff.
I mean, I'm down for it. I mean, I need to watch ConnorXcrash the previous seasons before I join. But yeah, I mean, before I watched you, like, I watched I did watch your movie 3 review.
Well, that was recent. That one's recent. That was like end of last year. So I should know this year.
I know,
actually.
but like, I need to go back and watch more stuff. But I did want to say I did watch you a bit before. Like I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was just a random chatter person, and now I'm like your friend. I was like, wait. What?
Yeah, I know. I went back and saw that earlier. I was like, gee, I wasn't even talking to him yet, but I knew him.
Yeah, I know, right? Like the first time we talked, I mean, and I kind of knew you just from like streams. Like I was just kind of see, and then like the first, I have to clip first like it nudged me for real. So nice. Like advertised my Twitter. It was like insane, and like now we're here, and I did a whole thing with stuff together, and it's super. You're a super cool friend. And then Hayden was just a random chatter to me. Now he's not.
Yeah. Reverse. Oh yeah, Resident Evil Reverse. That's the game I was talking about. Reverse was really bad from what I heard. Yeah, dude. I got Reverse when I bought Resident Evil Village. I never checked it out just because it was pretty mid. Like it wasn't really anything interesting to it. It didn't really offer anything interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear like, cause I did think about getting into Resident Evil games. I heard like getting into the first game you should get into, like the second remake one, like the remake of the second game. Is that a good place to start, or like try to really start? I don't know where to start. I just heard someone like that was.
What Resident Evil game to start with? I'd say 2.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I heard like the 2 remake. But yeah, jeez. It was that. It's funny. It was like, well, Amy.
Oh, I love this! Oh, I love this mechanic. This mechanic's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I could kiss this game right now. Never mind.
Whoa,
what did you do? What did you do?
I botched everything.
What did you do?
What I had to.
No, get me chill.
What's wrong with me?
No,
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
Everything. Have you seen the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct? Jane Jones, we talked about that at the beginning of the stream. And honestly, bro, I cried. So, for those who missed it, I am like, again, I apologize for not watching the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct on stream. I should have. Because when I watched it on my own time, I cried to it, man. Like, I teared up to it. That was emotional for me.
He's Donkey.
Dude, I think it makes good reviews, so that's kind of a shame. That's when most people missed out. like, I mean, there's some big people doing it, but I was like, dang, I should have done so. I really think people, streamers, are like, kind of like, yeah, I'll watch it.
Because like it's like a 15-minute direct, so I'd be like, you know. But also, I had to work. I had to work that morning too. I had to work that morning too, so it's like, you know, I didn't want to do crunch time on it for me. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like, yeah, don't be so like everybody would either like
oh my gosh, I'm gonna use that freaking thank you.
Like pre-record it. Yeah, I don't know. Like the reason why I was doing all those morning streams too, but like you have to be a certain kind of game to get that early, or like get me to do that kind of stuff in the morning.
Because it was incredible. And I'm so getting it. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna try and get it a day early if I can. I'm trying to figure that because I don't want to say why yet. You'll find out when we play it. But I will be playing that day one, all hours of the day on release weekend because it's coming out on a Thursday.
And he does receive his products free from Nintendo.
Well, no. I mean, they invited me out to play the Switch too, so you know.
Yeah, they invited. I really guess. I was wondering. We should have ran with the story that when you were invited there, you. And that's how.
What story?
Early.
You got cut out there.
We should have went with the story I made. We should have went with the story I made that when you tried out to play Switch 2, you learned the secret codes to break into Nintendo.
Secret pin to get the Donkey Kong early. Oh my gosh, I think the game is much more worth it. $80, bro. Donkey Kong Bonanza should have been the $80 game, and Mario Kart World should have been the $70 game. Yes, Mario Kart World should have still needs to be the launch title for the Switch 2, but no. Bonanza should have been $80. That one would have been, that $80 would have been justified, easily justified.
Yeah.
Another hungry mouth to feed. I hope you know what you. Hungry mouth to feed. I know what you. Hope you know what you're doing. I get 2 of those. 2 of those. Yes. Let's go.
God, I didn't like that trailer analysis. I was ahead of the Minecraft curve. God, a video.
Alright, chat.
600 views.
It is almost 11 o'clock. I got a dip, but thank you. We had some great conversations. I feel like we had some great conversations.
Yeah, this was really fun. We talked about DreamWorks.
Talked about Donkey Kong.
FNAF and all sorts of. Donkey Kong. Yeah, we started that. All sorts of craziness. We kind of had some. I kind of got heated. I was not believing.
Uh oh, cut now again.
Just like I'm never gonna let go. You see, two and all these nuts. Like
there we go. Bro, my entire overlay just moved. What the freak happened? Now I will say, chat, if there is a Nintendo Direct next week, and if it's on Wednesday or Thursday, I might be able to sneak it in for a stream. Might be able to sneak it in because in the mornings all next week, mornings are booked for me all next week. Monday and Tuesday is booked all day for me, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the most part. Fingers crossed we'll be able to watch that. Because I feel like there might be Nintendo Direct this week or next week. One or the other. Like, you know what I mean? Like, next week or the week after next week. One of the two.
Alright.
None of these games should be $80 or above, like Crossworlds. I mean, it's getting to that point, SB, and the price tag should justify how much content is in the game. So, in my opinion...
The digital deluxe edition of Crossworlds is $90. So,
in my personal opinion, if we're getting to the $8 price tag, if it has to be that point, Donkey Kong should be the $80 game from what we've seen so far. Mario Kart World, the free roaming doesn't justify it enough because that's what they're really trying to sell with Mario Kart World, and there's not enough content to really like express that. So, you know, it just doesn't add up. You know what I mean? But I am done for now. This has been fun. Thank you, chat, for joining me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
Please support Connor. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to Hayden and everyone else.
Is there anything
Connor, because he got some really cool stuff.
Yes, I have some good stuff coming out later this summer. As soon as as soon as we move into a new place, you better lock the freak in. That's all I'm saying. You better lock the freak in. That's all I'm saying. Y'all got and memberships too. Memberships too. Behind the scenes content for the Switch 2 review is being cooked up too. So stay tuned for that.
You said you'll be like moved in by next week, right?
That's the plan. That's the plan now. That is the plan now. Possibly because I'm
promises. That's the plan.
I'm ditching the internet I'm trying to go for right now. I'm going for another provider. It's gonna cost me more money, which is where I need some help from you guys. I need some help if you can. But if you can't, watching the streams and watching the content supports me more than enough. Just watching the shorts, the videos, and the streams all together, if you just watch them, that's more than enough to support me. So I appreciate you guys so much.
And sharing helps too.
And sharing, share the streams. Sharing goes a long way. By the way, if you're not on the Discord server, why not join it? I did a poll earlier today for what we should stream. If you want to be a part of those polls, join the Discord server. You can post some out of context clips there too. And actually, I might be doing a movie night this weekend. Actually, I'm gonna probably do another movie night this weekend. So if you want to be part of that,
which movie?
We're gonna vote on it. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post a poll tonight after stream. So I'll have the poll up for movie night. And yeah, make sure you guys join that. Also, don't forget, chat. Sam will be suffering with more Sonic Boom tomorrow. Oh yeah, I haven't been watching those streams because I've been working late those nights. But I'm gonna catch up on the stream. The Sam streams tonight after, like probably tonight or tomorrow night. Probably tomorrow night beforehand. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not excited to jump into the rest of the Sonic Boom games. If Shattered Crystal is just as bad as Rise of Lyric, please pray for me. Just pray for me, man. Pray for me. Anyway, I'm gonna deafen real quick so I can wrap up stream real quick and get things taken care of.
I'll still be here.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
See ya.
See you guys in a minute.
Chat.
Bye, YouTube.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the love tonight. Lots of love tonight. We had a lot of love tonight. Thank you so much for the support tonight, guys. So next week, more streams in general. I can guarantee that. Switch 2 review though, I might leave it in the oven just a little bit longer, just so I can get some more sauce on it, sprinkle some more toppings on it to make sure it's more juicy for you guys. So I don't know if it'll be out next week, but probably the week after that. I'm trying to make it like a 1 month later review. So either this week, next week, or the week after next week. One of the two. And then, man, I keep forgetting the freaking big project. I keep forgetting the big giant project. I'm gonna lock in on that right after the stream. I'm gonna go lock in on that right now, because that needs to get cooked. So, appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you guys' love, support, and patience with me as I try to get things sorted out. My move, future content. You guys' understanding means a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go dip, and thank you guys so much for reading the chat real quick. See you dudes until next time. Well, Sam's been going through. It's gonna be much worse. Oh boy. Okay, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.